the earlier you grind, right, the more
Hmm.
payoffs it has. Your motivation has to be clear, ठीक है? आप
Hmm.
यूएस क्यों आ रहे हो?
कितना खर्चा आ जाता है like if you are pursuing masters? What happened after that? मतलब you get directly join Amazon?
Think a guy, a person living in a tier 3 city in India has a better life than a poor person in New Zealand. I don't think so. And most of them, right? I'm pretty sure most of them at some point while they were in the US have said that यार एक दिन इंडिया जाना है या 5 साल बाद इंडिया जाएंगे. But nobody goes back.
The current goal is 2047 of like being a developed nation. I feel like it's very challenging, it's very tight timeline.
या आई डोंट थिंक इट विल हैपन. मैंने कहा नैनी की कौन सी डिग्री होती है, तो बोलते हैं कुछ होता है, वो सर्टिफिकेट देते हैं और फिर इधर आके आप नैनी बन जाओ, 1 महीना किसी के घर में नैन किसी बच्चे का ध्यान रखो और वो नौकरी छोड़ दो एंड देन यू हैव द पीआर.
I just graduated. How would you advise me to move ahead like in this?
द अदर डे आई वाज रीडिंग फ्यूचर में तो 2 ही जॉब्स रह जाएंगी.
First of all, यार thank you मतलब टाइम देने के लिए. बढ़िया मतलब I know you are very busy these days. तो थोड़ा बताओ कि मतलब your journey so far, मतलब from India, मतलब कॉलेज से स्टार्ट कर दो और क्या.
या आई मीन कॉलेज से तो आई वेंट फॉर अंडरग्रेड इन पुणे. पुणे में था फॉर 4 years एंड देन केम टू बैंगलोर टू वर्क देयर फॉर 2 years.
Hmm.
Thought I should grow in my career. So I had like two options. I either wanted to prepare like hard for some interviews and get into a top company and work for it, or I wanted to like um, pursue further studies. और मेरा ऐसा नहीं था जैसे most लोग मास्टर्स करने जाते हैं ना, इधर उनका रहता है कि यूएस आएंगे, विल मेक मोर मनी, और doing masters is a gateway to enter like some sort of a tech company. but मेरा वैसा नहीं था. I really wanted like a good education क्योंकि अंडरग्रेड में तो स्कैम होता है सबके साथ इंजीनियरिंग
Hmm.
में, कितना भी अच्छा कॉलेज हो.
Hmm.
And then I got into a university that I wanted to go to, so that decision was easier. Came here, did masters. It completely changed my perspective, like how education should happen. um,
Hmm.
like was putting in 20-hour days every day for 2 years and काफी hard tha. And then uh, basically since then Fib got a job and I left India in 2019. Now it's like 2025, so been almost 6 years since then.
No.
Yeah, all is going good. Abhi right now I'm in Canada actually. As you know, like US has certain visa issues, visa woes that you have to go through. So uh, तो H1 भी नहीं लगा था मेरा, तो I am in
Hmm.
Canada right now. And my company, I work for Amazon, so they are trying to bring me back after 1 year. तो वही होगा mostly. They need me
Hmm.
on site.
Oh, nice. So how did you decide कि यार मुझे मास्टर्स करनी है, मतलब कि मतलब what were your choices and how did you decide कि यार master is the best path for me right now?
Yeah, I wanted to go for a PhD actually.
Hmm.
But PhD admissions are much more competitive. और मुझे I didn't want to do a PhD from like an below average place. I wanted to work with like really good professors. But I knew I
Hmm.
couldn't make the admission cut if I applied for a PhD. So I thought कर लेते हैं अभी masters, बाद में PhD के लिए कर लेंगे once I work hard in masters. But masters के बाद ऐसा हुआ ना कि I had so much loan on my head कि
Uh,
मुझे लगा यार अगर मैंने इसके बाद, और मैंने एनरोल भी किया था PhD में. So I tell you a story about that.
hmm.
So yeah, and I was like, I have so much loan and I need to pay this off. So I did like 1 semester of PhD, and then I dropped out, got a job, and then I started working, paid off my loan. And now I'm doing independent research like at my work, and I'm collaborating with different labs. And um, yeah, I get to do research while making money. So it all worked out in the end. I think it was a good decision. But थोड़ा बीच बीच में होता है कि should have completed PhD and gone for it. Yeah, but yeah, always wanted to be in a good space actually. Work with great
Aca-
people, learn from great people. Yeah,
academia wise, you mean like मतलब
yeah.
your passion is in academia, right?
Not just academia. Like I like reading, researching, just the activity of finding out about more things, learning. So
Hmm.
like studying was like a natural progression. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
nice.
it's a fun story about PhD. So when I was applying for PhDs actually, मेरा बहुत मन था. फिर मैंने लिस्ट विस्ट बनाई, काफ़ी प्रोफेसर से बात कर ली कि राइट मी अ लेटर ऑफ रिकमेंडेशन, और ऑल ऑफ देम वर
Hmm.
लाइक मास्टर्स के प्रोफेसर्स. एंड just before applying, I applied to one college for PhD, and then and that was my safest option, which
Hmm.
was UT Austin. एंड एंड देन आई ड्रॉप द आइडिया कि मैंने सोचा अब मैं पीएचडी को अप्लाई नहीं करूँगा, लेट मी जस्ट वर्क। एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंड कि आई गॉट थ्रू दैट कॉलेज टू व्हिच आई हैड अप्लाइड, and because it was COVID and everyone was working remotely, I took the job offer I had and I was doing a PhD simultaneously. Because मेरा जो PhD
Hmm.
advisor था उसने बोला था कि वैसे भी कॉलेज अभी रिमोट चल रहा है, there are no classes happening, so you take the classes online, and once we begin on campus activities you can come join us on campus as a PhD candidate. So I thought maybe yeah, work a job, make some money, थोड़ा PhD का courses ले लो
Hmm.
online and so on. But after one semester, I was like, no, it's not happening. Yeah, it's not what I want to do. Don't want my life to be this way, so I just dropped it.
Hmm. That's interesting. So like मतलब मैं तो बहुत एकेडमिया से बहुत दूर हूँ मतलब लाइक आई 4 साल की बीटेक वाज लाइक सो पेनफुल फॉर मी बिकॉज आई वाज इनटू लाइक स्टार्टअप आई वाज इनटू क्रिएटिंग समथिंग लाइक and applied knowledge more than like reading. I just couldn't fathom the structured क्या कहते हैं कि curriculum.
Mhm.
So I want to understand कि इसमें मतलब अगर किसी को pursue करनी है PhD or academia, like what are the career options? Like what they can like how well they can do or like what are the options they can pursue?
Yeah, so see, especially if you're your motivation has to be clear, ठीक है? आप
Hmm.
यूएस क्यों आ रहे हो या कोई भी कंट्री क्यों जा रहे हो फॉर हायर स्टडीज? इफ यू वांना move to that country for immigration, that's you will take a different path. You want to
Hmm.
move to that country to make more money, you can make more money anywhere. Like they find a great job in India and then do an internal transfer or something to US if
Hmm.
that's what you want. But if you really want to study, I would say when you pick colleges, look at the quality of professors and look at the quality of students that they accept. यूएस और कनाडा दोनों में आपको बहुत सारे डिग्री मिल्स मिल जाएंगे जो बांटते हैं एडमिशन एंड किसी तरह पढ़ा देते हैं। उनमें डिसेंट होता है, एजुकेशन क्वालिटी बुरा नहीं होता है लाइक,
Hmm.
बट एट द एंड ऑफ 2 years you get a degree, you'll also find a job. But I am not sure how much learning that happens. For example, I went to a good school for computer science for masters, and
Hmm.
the first semester I took a deep learning course,
Hmm.
और and it was completely new to me क्योंकि मैं इंडिया से पढ़ के आया था और 2 साल जॉब भी किया था, so I was out of this space.
Hmm.
पहले सेमेस्टर में they were making us write a deep learning library from scratch. So like we use PyTorch and TensorFlow, right? But we were actually
Hmm.
writing it from scratch, like everything. The only thing
Wow.
we used was NumPy, which was like for mathematical operations.
Hmm.
So we wrote our convolutional neural networks, RNNs, LSTM, all these things that come under deep learning from scratch, everything. OS का कोर्स लिया तो OS के कोर्स में we were writing kernel from scratch. Distributed
Hmm.
systems का कोर्स लिया तो we were writing Raft protocol, Paxos protocols, and Bitcoin पूरा from scratch. So it's बहुत important होता है. You need to look at the kind of professors there are, the kind of courses that are being taught.
Hmm.
And it's always good to get feedback from like people who have gone through that college and gotten a degree out of that college and how their experience was. If somebody says that
Hmm.
it was very hard, I worked 20 hours day, 18 hours day, बहुत struggle किया, then it's probably worthwhile going, I would say. Because आपको comfort zone से बाहर तो निकलना पड़ता है थोड़े साल के लिए ना, at some point if you want to make progress. Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Mhm.
yeah. I mean life में एक दो बार like ऐसे phases आते हैं where you have to just like grind
Yeah,
and like especially if
exactly.
you want to like level up.
Yeah. And I also feel like the earlier you grind, right, the more
Hmm.
payoffs it has. या आप देखोगे जो बच्चे ऐसे आईआईटी की प्रेप के टाइम कर लेते हैं
Hmm.
फटाफट, उनको पे ऑफ फिर मिलता रहता है इवेंचुअली, इवन इफ दे डोंट वर्क एज हार्ड, दे somehow reach at a point like, and yeah, I mean I've just noticed it, I'm not saying it's true or anything, but ऐसा observe किया मैंने, the earlier you like go out of your comfort zone and work hard, it's the easier it is eventually.
Yeah. That's a very interesting topic. I think yeah we
Mm.
we should talk more about it. But I want to like quickly touch on कि यार जो loan process था and like amount मतलब just to give an idea to people कि मतलब कितना खर्चा आ जाता है like if you are pursuing masters or
Yeah.
how big of a risk is it?
Yeah, it depends. Again, depends on what college you're going to. If you're going to any one of the Ivy Leagues or top. So I went for computer science and related subjects उसमें data
Right.
science, आपका security ये सब आ जाता है. But if you're going for computer science, you have to also look at the job market if that's what you plan to do.
Hmm.
तो कंप्यूटर साइंस का जॉब मार्केट एटलीस्ट 1 डेढ़ साल पहले तक तो अच्छा ही था यूएस में. अभी इट हैज़
Hmm.
गॉन टू शिट बिकॉज़ ऑफ एआई एंड हाई इंटरेस्ट रेट्स एंड सो ऑन. बट yeah, look at the job market. I'm not sure about like if you plan to do civic, mechanical, something like that, how the job market looks. But in tech, the salaries have always been good.
Hmm.
So you go to like a top school. I think it is worth taking out a loan for a top school because you will make the same amount. You can pay off that loan in 2 years. So I was also able to pay off my loan in about 1.5 to 2 years.
Hmm.
Uh,
Nice.
and US specifically, I'm not sure about other countries, but US specifically has some category of schools. So you have like state schools, which are
Hmm.
government schools, you can say government
Hmm.
universities. Then you have private universities, which are for profit, and then you have
Hmm.
private non-profit universities.
Hmm.
तो प्राइवेट का आपका फीस बहुत ज़्यादा रहता है. सो फॉर मी स्पेसिफिकली इट वाज आई वुड से if I remember correctly without any lodging or living expenses it was like $45,000 a year. So for masters it comes out to be $90,000 a year जो आज के रेट में I would say is about how much कितना चल रहा है
80
अभी.
lakhs. Around
Yeah,
80 lakhs. Like,
yeah.
including living expenses.
No, 45 is per year just the tuition fee.
And the rest 45 is lodging and living, khana pina.
Everything, correct. So 90,000 is just what you pay to the university for.
90 is just the fees for
Yeah, and
2 years. Okay.
अगर आप 10 I would say 15-20 हज़ार और लगा लो, so came out to be 110 and फिर 2 साल का इंटरेस्ट जोड़ दो जो लोन लिया है उसका, so it comes out to be 120, 125 for like a good private school. There are cheaper schools, there are cheaper options that are good schools as well. जैसे UC Berkeley है, um,
Yeah.
University of Pennsylvania. I don't know if that is private or public, but there are lots of public schools that are great and not so expensive. Um, but um, yeah, I mean, I was able to pay it off because jobs भी उतने की लगती है ना आपकी. So if you're in tech
Hmm.
and you
Hmm.
track like one of the good tech companies, you can expect to be paid around 120 to 250 per year. That's the range for an entry level engineer.
Hmm.
So you're still on the lower end despite uh, taking that much loan out.
Yeah. मतलब 1 सवा करोड़ का लोन उठाना पड़ेगा मतलब किसी को.
लगती तब है if you're not able to find a job, which is what is happening in current economy, right?
Uh,
There are a lot of students who reach out to me on LinkedIn or reach out to my friends on LinkedIn and they're asking for referrals, but uh, new grad ka job market is truly messed up right now. Like my org itself, we haven't hired like a fresher or a new grad in like past 1 year or so. Like
wow.
there's been an opening.
That's now, I mean, this is something to think about कि यार मैं इतना बड़ा लोन उठा रहा हूँ, मैं
Yeah.
एक दूसरे देश भी जा रहा,
Yeah.
और वहाँ पे जाके भाई कुछ नहीं हुआ, तो मतलब यू हैव टू, मतलब वहाँ पे जाके अगर कुछ नहीं हुआ तो फिर वापस आना पड़ेगा, एंड देन लोन का लोन तो है ही
Yeah,
ऊपर से.
true. True.
सो टाइम्स हैव चेंज्ड, है ना. एंड इसमें से जो लोन का परसेंटेज है वो बैंक कितना फ्रंट करता है and तुम्हें मतलब खुद को कितना फ्रंट करना पड़ता है.
तो इफ़ यू गेट अ लोन फ्रॉम एन इंडियन बैंक तो इंडिया में सबसे प्रोमिनेंट तो आपके एक तो एसबीआई देता है और एक एचडीएफसी का क्रेडिला करके कुछ होता है, सबसे ज़्यादा लोन वही देते
हम्म.
हैं. तो दे विल चार्ज यू एन exorbitant rate. Last time when
वाह.
I was trying to get a loan from there, it was like 12-13%. Now it's probably more like 14-15%, which is crazy for a loan that doesn't build any assets. So
या.
in a way, so but I got from this company called Prodigy Finance, which is a UK based company, and they give you collateral free loans. Uh,
राइट.
only catch they have is they have a list of universities. If you get through any of those universities, only then they will give you a loan. So they have
हाँ,
done some data analysis behind the scenes where they have seen that if somebody goes to this school, they
हाँ,
graduate and the success rate of payoff is higher. कुछ उन्होंने किया होगा analysis. So based on that, they give out loans.
हाँ,
And at the time, they had given me a variable rate of 9.5%, which was better than what any bank in India was giving me. But
हाँ,
9.5 was still high. And the catch was out of those 9.5%, 6% was fixed and 3.5% was variable, which can go up and down. Now,
हाँ,
uh, I went for my master's during COVID, because of
हाँ,
which that 3.5% came to zero
ओह, होगा।
because the interest rates got slashed during COVID. So I
हुँ,
ended up paying just 6% on my education loan, which was a great gift. Honestly, मैंने
या,
इतना interest pay off नहीं किया. Yeah, so I got a little bit lucky in that aspect.
आई मीन लाइक मुझे नहीं पता था लाइक ऑनेस्टली लाइक मैंने कभी एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया ये। आई डिडंट नो दैट कि इंडिया में तो 12-13% दैट्स लाइक क्रेजी। इट्स
Yeah,
लॉट
now it's more probably. It's closer to
रियली
50 now, I think. Yeah.
15%। दैट्स लाइक इक्विवेलेंट टू पर्सनल लोन मतलब कि आई थिंक आई डोंट नो एजुकेशन लोन शुड बी सब्सिडाइज्ड।
You get tax rebate for it in India. Like you file income
हुँ,
tax in India, you get certain tax rebate for an education loan. But yeah, if you go abroad, then you're not working in India, right? So how can you claim that rebate?
ओह भाई!
Yeah.
सो टेल मी अबाउट द जर्नी कि उसके बाद लाइक आफ्टर मास्टर्स देन
Mhm.
यू व्हाट हैपेंड आफ्टर दैट? मतलब you get directly joined Amazon?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
no, I worked for this company called Autodesk for about 1 year.
What it is?
Yeah. So like when I had graduated at that time as well, the job market was pretty tough because of COVID.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I was just all of my roommates, we were just trying to find whatever job that we get so that we can start paying off our loans. Found a job at Autodesk, a great company. People were amazing. Yeah, but it was too chill. Like I was working like maybe 90 minutes every day.
Wow.
And लाइक अगर तेरे को रिलैक्स करना है वो कंपनी इतनी अच्छी है मतलब everyone was so nice, everyone gave you out time for something to do your own stuff. They had like great learning and development budget. You wanted to go do a certificate, go do a mini degree or something, they would just approve everything, go up level yourself. uh, it was a very nice company to just relax. But because of that, if you look at the stock price, it's been flat for the past 3 years, and I can see why. So I was like, yeah, उस time पे थोड़ा ऐसा hit हुआ कि maybe I should move out of this. I'm still in my 20s. Uh,
Yeah.
and yeah, I should probably be working hard. थोड़ा ऐसा guilty feel होता था. So I interviewed in multiple places. Uh, got through uh, got through most companies I applied to, but then Amazon's offer and team was the best one at the time. So I picked Amazon after that. And yeah, I joined Amazon in 2022. So been here for almost 3 years now.
Oh, nice. So you chose a company where like completely opposite to Autodesk की फेंक के भाई यहाँ पे 12-13 घंटे काम करना पड़ रहा है रोज।
Yeah. नहीं यहाँ पे like है काम, but you almost uh, yeah, you never work more than 8 to 10 hours days. Like
अच्छा,
during reInvent you do. So reInvent is AWS का annual conference.
अच्छा।
So जब reInvent होता है, like 1 to 2 months before reInvent, you do end up working like late night hours. You end up working till
Yeah.
2, 3 a.m. But on a regular day, you never work more than 8 to 10 hours, I would say. Uh, yeah. So there are still boundaries. मतलब I have worked in India as well. India में boundaries
Mm.
missing थी basically.
हाँ,
Like 2 बजे भी मैसेज करता था कोई तो 2 a.m. को तो you were expected to reply. And
yeah.
people were coming into office at 11 a.m., leaving at like 10 p.m. in the night. I guess अभी भी होता है, but yeah, इधर थोड़ा है वो boundaries maintain करते हैं between work and life. Even if your work is pretty stressful.
Because I heard like especially Amazon, this e-commerce teams,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have boundaries. I don't know, maybe probably it's India के लिए है खाली. whereas like during the sales or anything like उनको काफी intense हो जाता है काम इससे।
Yeah, India office का तो होता है यार, because I take meetings with certain teams in India, and it's always the Indian teams who compromise because हमारे लिए सुबह होती है, but उनके लिए late night होता है. Uh, so they do have to
हम्म,
take like night meetings. But yeah, I don't know. I cannot comment on how the work culture in Amazon India is. Yeah, I think work culture तो तुम्हारे country से आता है यार, उसमें company क्या करेगी? Uh,
yeah.
uh,
So मतलब have you interacted with Europe teams, European Amazon teams?
yeah, वो मैसेज नहीं
वहाँ
करते
कैसे?
5 वो तो
5 बजे के बाद
सेटअप करेंगे ताकि उनको ऑफिस लेट ना छोड़ना पड़े। या आई मीन आई डू अप्रिशिएट दैट, लाइक दे डोंट बैक आउट ऑन दैट, दे स्टैंड देयर ग्राउंड। उनको 3 बजे ऑफिस से निकलना है तो दे विल लीव इट एट 3 PM। या
yeah, that's very interesting, right? Like the जैसे आपने बताया कि country specific है ये and you see the countries which are hustling like right now. I can see like US is always, US was the country which like, started this hustle culture. And I see Indians in general, like they have this hustle. And you see the like growth rate of these countries, right? मतलब it like if you see the larger picture. So and Europe, like I haven't seen any like probably there is some innovation, but I haven't seen any like it's like flatlining a stock, right? Like the GDP rate is very flat. It is
सेम
evident now. Hmm.
सेम विद कनाडा एज वेल, बट आई थिंक या आई मीन जीडीपी ग्रोथ तो सबको चाहिए इवेंचुअली, बट द क्वेश्चन इज आर दे इवन प्रायोरिटाइजिंग इट? आई फील they are
Hmm.
tracking different metrics and they are probably doing good on them. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, like happiness index and human
Hmm.
rights index and all of those things. Yeah, I don't know. It's a huge question. Is GDP everything? I mean, you have to grow eventually, but um, yeah, I haven't thought about that question actually much. It's
Yeah. It's a good.
Well, like New Zealand, right? Um,
Hmm.
do you like India is probably growing faster than New Zealand, but do you think a person living in a tier 3 city in India has a better life than a poor person in New Zealand? I don't think so.
Hmm. No. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
true.
probably GDP growth is not everything. Uh, I think it's really important to solve like fundamental problems which India is not addressing. Uh, like fundamental problems, by that I mean like roads, pollution,
Hmm.
education system. Um, if you go to YouTube, right, and so
Hmm.
US में क्या होता है, you have like very the highway system is quite simple. You have
Hmm.
multiple highways that go from east to west and west to east, and multiple that go from north south south north, and they form
Hmm.
like a grid. So as long as you know which direction you are going in, you'll figure out. मैं अगर north जा रहा हूँ, जैसे मेरे को
Hmm.
कोई city में जाना है जो मुझे पता है ऊपर है, so as long as I'm
Hmm.
driving north, I know I'll eventually reach there.
Hmm.
ऐसा.
Oh.
So if you go to YouTube and type
Hmm.
uh, 1960s I-5 ऐसा, so I-5 is name of one of the highways.
Hmm.
And look at that video and look at how that highway was in 1960s. I don't think
Hmm.
India still has a highway like that in 2025.
Hmm.
So these are all fundamental problems, right? Like say about 2 decades back or even a decade back, we used to compete with China, right? We
Hmm.
used to say we are in race with China and their GDP is growing much, much faster, but our growth rate will eventually get there and we beat them. But now
Hmm.
nobody's doing that competition because it's easy, right? People are witnessing how
Hmm.
they have clearly won. Like मेरे कुछ colleagues हैं who went to Shanghai for a work trip
Hmm.
and they were so impressed by Shanghai. They were like, New York is nothing in front of Shanghai at this point. It's
Really?
so far.
Oh.
I think India has immense potential, so much human resource talent and इतना टैलेंट है, मतलब बे एरिया आ जाओ यार, देख लो वहाँ पे आते ज़्यादा
Hmm.
लोग तो नहीं हैं। And
Right.
and most of them, right? I'm pretty sure most of them at some point while they were in the US have said that यार एक दिन इंडिया जाना है या 5 साल बाद इंडिया जाएंगे, but nobody goes back because you get so used to like clean air, wide roads,
Hmm.
no littering and all of those things, and then आपको एक growth channel भी दिखता है कि there is unlimited upside to my career and
Hmm.
all of those things. Uh, yeah. So the point is basically, I think India should like really start focusing on fundamental infrastructure, which and the rate of progress for that is quite slow currently, I
Hmm.
feel.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there has been like in at least in last 10 years, there has been like good growth. So
Yeah.
the kind of highway you're talking about, like it's if you see the Mumbai Delhi expressway and there is new expressways coming around, they're really good. Like they're
Mm.
really good. Uh,
No,
but
I'm just saying कि यार एक दो तो ठीक है ना, but तुम्हारे and we are looking
yeah,
at only metros, which are like 5 cities in India.
5, 6. That's true.
Yeah, you have to connect entire India, right? And मुझे ऐसा लगता है इतने भी smart लोग हैं ना,
Hmm.
they get served by these small things and then they leave the country. Like smart लोगों को ना, you need to give them a comfortable space where they are not bothered
Hmm.
by these small. Uh, like most of your IITians who go abroad for PhDs and become professors here and get so many prizes, it's uh, yeah, they don't want to be bothered, right? आपका सड़क में
Hmm.
खड्डा है, खड्डे में बाइक गिर गई, बाइक किससे गिर गए और चोट लग गई।
Yeah.
ये छोटी-छोटी चीज़ें बॉदर करती हैं when you are doing like really smart stuff like building rockets and writing and doing some research and so on.
I think that growth rate, right? Like you're right. Uh, it has been slow, and especially when China started doubling down on their infra and economy. Um, I think we were just left behind because of our policies or
Yeah.
a lot of like factors,
Mm.
and they were very decisive about like what they want and how they want it, and they really executed it well.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
you should have a chart of the GDP growth. It's like a hockey stick. Like it goes like this, and there's a sharp uptick.
yeah,
And if you look at India, it's a steady incline, but
okay.
uptick is very different from an incline. Like it's
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and it does need to work in a lot of fundamental things, as you said, like create a safe space, like a nurturing space for smart people, like where they can just focus on creativity. And they're up and coming. I mean, I'm seeing that now. Like living here, there is a entrepreneurship cell just like what 1-2 kilometers away in Goa, right? And where people are like working on really cool stuff. Uh, so even in like tier, I don't know Goa, you call it like a tier 2 city. It's not a metro city. You see people and the roads here, especially in Goa, are so good. Like even the small village roads are like, like really really crisp, especially here. So I think
yeah.
this thing needs to be replicated everywhere. I feel like paying taxes, man. Like if I live here, no, I feel like I should pay tax, contribute, because I see the growth. I see the roads, the quality of the roads are getting better. But this needs to be replicated around. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that difference in South and North India a lot. Like South में cleanliness
Hmm.
थोड़ा ज़्यादा है and
Yeah.
like लोग सफाई ज़्यादा रखते हैं.
Call it
Yeah.
probably cultural. I mean, like we have a diverse culture, so yeah, that I have noticed as well. But yeah, I think we were talking the other day. Like I think India needs to up the game in civic sense, the basics, right? Like clean
One.
water, clean air, basics of human needs, so that they can focus on the growing the country.
Yeah, and honestly, I think Indians are very nationalistic. Like even the NRIs who
Hmm.
move abroad, right, for studies, for
Hmm.
work, or even the ones who want to settle here, they
Hmm.
still India goes to a war, they'll support their war, support
Yeah.
India for in the war. India plays a match against some team in World Cup, they'll support India. It's like it's very unlike other countries. Like even if you look at NRIs who are born here, right?
Hmm.
If you look at Asia and like immigrants from Asian countries, वो अपने बच्चों को English names देते हैं, like George, Edward,
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
names for example. And but even an Indian who's born here, they name their kids, give them an Indian name. Uh, and वो कोई नहीं ले सकता अपने से. And I think yeah, most of them are looking for a chance to like be back as long as certain like fundamental problems are solved. And yeah, that's what I felt. I may be wrong. But
Yeah. I think so. I think if the government starts like doubling down on these policies where kind of like retaining the talent. I can see like why I cannot see like why people not move back, like especially if the environment is there to like there's a lot of liquid, lot of capital to take risks,
Yeah.
and government is like, yeah, theek hai, we trust you, you have the skills, just execute. There's a lot of potential in defense industry now when you've seen recently. I think we have the capacity to become the next exporter of
Yeah.
the arms, the advanced weapons. There's a lot of potential in the drone market and AI in general, right? Like
Yeah.
because we have like
Yeah. And also frugality. Like if you look at one Rafale, it costs like what, 200-300 million USD.
yeah,
Uh, yeah, I think if India builds up that industry, like we can sell like maybe a cheap fighter plane. That's equally good. Uh,
yeah,
who knows?
and
Yeah.
there are a lot of nations out there who want these things, and but they cannot afford it. Like Southeast countries in Southeast Asia, Africa, like Africa is next up and coming, like big market as well.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of potential in like growth personally, but like a lot of work needs to be done. Like, and I think not everything can be put on the government's head ki हाँ यार भाई government this and that. Yes, they need to work on some of the basic infrastructure, like but मतलब like on the larger picture. But we as a citizens also, I think, needs to create awareness, and
True.
yeah,
Yeah. And also if you look at India, right, we have so many untapped cities, yeah. लोग सिर्फ
uh,
मुंबई, बैंगलोर, दिल्ली, चेन्नई
uh,
जाते हैं। ये कितनी सिटीज़ हैं अपने देश में जो अनटैप्ड हैं, जहाँ पे सिर्फ लोग रहते हैं बस और छोटे-छोटे बिज़नेसेस
uh,
करते हैं। देयर आर नो
uh,
इंडस्ट्री सिटीज़
uh,
and we have so much manpower. Like all you need to do is like revamp your education system, make sure आपका tier 3 city में जो schooling कर रहा है लड़का, he
right,
is capable after clearing 12th as someone who's doing schooling in say Mumbai, and
uh,
you make a fair playing ground and see what happens. They will build their own companies in those cities, but we are not giving those people that opportunity right now.
yeah, yeah. Um, I can imagine because I come from like a very tier 3 city. Like I was born there, and I know the uphill battle had to find, me and my parents had to fight
Mhm.
to get a good education in a city like Delhi, and then get into a college. It is a hard journey. So wherever that quality of education reaches the villages, right, reaches the tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities, I think the potential is immense, but it is getting more accessible with internet, like YouTube. There are a lot of content creators in native languages now, which are like creating like really good content for folks to upskill. Maybe like with time it will level out, but yeah, we need a lot of work to do there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'll happen. I'm pretty confident all of these changes will happen, but the question is, will it happen in your lifetime? तुमने तो जब तक जिंदा हो तभी तक मैटर करता है ना, जब मर जाओगे उसके बाद क्या
Yeah.
फायदा? तो
I'm hopeful, like like the current goal is 2047 of like being a developed nation. I feel like it's very challenging tight, it's very tight timeline.
yeah, I don't think it'll happen because I was watching one interview of some economist and he was
Mm.
basically dissecting all these claims. If we want to reach the government's target by 2047, whatever target they have, we need to
Yeah.
our GDP growth rate should be more than what China's growth rate was before it reached that level, basically.
Yeah.
And we don't have that growth rate yet. Um, yeah, maybe if something we get like drastic policy changes in the next 10 years or so, and that just we get like a hockey stick growth because of that. But given how current growth is happening, I don't think. Based on what I've read, I don't think by 2047 we can get there. Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Things have to change basically. They cannot proceed how they are going currently. Uh,
And also for some reason, like government, I feel is comfortable with people going outside. They see like the, you know, the revenue coming in, like in terms of dollars, the reserves. I think NRIs do help a lot in upping those reserves, like when dollar hits.
And I'll tell
Uh,
you what's even hurting us more. Like, so you're aware of the long green card queues in US, right? For Indians.
uh,
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 Indians का wait can be 20-30 years, I think, if you want a green card in an EB2 category, which is जो masters के बाद मिलता है. तो green card का
uh,
average is 20 years में मिलता है आपको, usually 20-25 years में.
wow,
But for
okay.
Chinese, it's not that. And
Mm,
Chinese उतने ही बच्चे आ रहे हैं चाइना से यूएस पढ़ने जितने इंडियंस आ रहे हैं. Like when I was in my master's
right.
class, roughly equivalent amount था between Indians and Chinese.
Uh,
But उनका green card queue is not backlogged because those kids are studying, doing research in US and then going back. And
oh,
that is a huge loss that India is taking कि चाइना का अच्छा टैलेंट वापस आके काम कर रहा है उनके देश में एंड इंडिया में ये नहीं हो रहा है. ये बहुत कम रेट पे हो रहा है. And this will really hurt
man.
India in long term, I feel. And they should do something about it. I don't know what. Maybe um, maybe कुछ policy changes ला सकते हैं ना, जैसे give tax breaks to uh, people with PhDs who want to come back and do research in India. Don't ask them for income tax. Like you already made zero income tax for 12 lakhs and below earners. Why can you not make income tax zero for people who have done like amazing research and want to come back? Um, yeah, I mean, small things like these, something, uh, yeah, I think.
Some incentives, right? Like
Well, some
some really.
incentive.
Let's talk about this visa thing because I know like you had a story for personal story behind it. I want to talk about like understand more on this visa anxiety where people don't get into the lottery and matlab, and all their investment, like time investment and money investment, like building a life in US can just, like go up in the air क्योंकि भाई नहीं आया तो थोड़ी इस जर्नी के बारे में बताओ कि how was it for you and what challenges were you facing and why you are in Canada right now?
Yeah, so once you finish your studies, right? Say you finished a master after 2 years in US, you you get a like a temporary work visa called an OPT, which is called optional practical training for 1 year. And if you have a degree in
Yeah,
STEP, you get it for 3 years. It's additional two
right,
years. So
right.
degree के बाद तुम 3 साल काम कर सकते हो. And during those 3 years, if the company you're working for uh, agrees to apply for an H-1B visa, then you have to go through that H-1B lottery those 3 years. And if you don't get picked in that lottery, you have to leave the country for a minimum of 1 year before you're back. So that's what happened with me. In fact, um, I went through 4 lotteries, not just three. बिकॉज़ मेरे पास जॉब ऑफ़र तभी था जब मैं कॉलेज में था। फिर मैं जब कॉलेज में था मेरी कंपनी ने तभी अप्लाई कर दिया था लॉटरी के लिए।
Uh,
So 4 lotteries में मेरा नहीं निकला, so I had to leave the country and I spoke to my manager and luckily they had an office here in Vancouver, so I'm in Vancouver right now. And I got married during the same time and my wife works in Seattle, so she's still in Seattle. So visa anxiety तो होती है, especially when you build a circle, right? Once you have friends, you have where you have family in the area, you have to leave all of that, close your lights one chapter and then move to other country. Anxiety होती है, but there comes a point where I feel you just become indifferent, and that is what has happened to me now. Like because see, I got the education I wanted, I paid off the
uh,
loan,
uh,
I have the job that I like. Um, so what's there to lose? Like मतलब नहीं नहीं लेंगे यूएस में तो नहीं लेंगे कहीं और विल मेक अ लाइफ राइट लाइक यू नीड टू हैव अ सर्टेन कॉन्फिडेंस ऑन योर स्किल्स लाइक इफ यू
yeah,
थिंक गुड इनफ एट व्हाट यू डू you'll find a job elsewhere जहाँ आपको रहना है you'll make your own life so I think that anxiety is normal. I also had it. My parents had it more than I did क्योंकि उनको लगता है ना कि बच्चा बाहर गया है, इसने
no, no.
मेहनत कर गया है, इतना लोन उठाया है, and after that he's not getting the payoff, so on. But it is what it is, I guess. And in fact, I think कि टेक वर्कर्स ने ना काफ़ी अब्यूज़ भी किया है इमिग्रेशन सिस्टम बिकॉज़ जब आप like not every engineer that is on HMB that I've met here is amazing to put it short. in short. Yeah, there are great engineers, but those are maybe minority. so, so yeah, I mean, and if you look at from an American's perspective, right, the H-1B or any other work visa, it was meant to hire like workers, like meant to hire for skill sets which you couldn't find in Americans, right?
No.
तो अगर आपका अ, कोई आप कहीं किसी देश से किसी को वीज़ा पे ला रहे हो जिसका काम सिर्फ 5 बटन पे क्लिक करना है, तो वो तो
Yeah.
अमेरिकन भी कर सकता है ना। सो देयर इज़ एन ऑब्वियस रीज़न फॉर एन अमेरिकन टू गेट पिस्ड एट दिस सिचुएशन एंड especially companies like TCS
Mm.
and Accenture, all these consulting companies, right? They have really exploited this visa and basically messed it up for every other big tech company that wants to hire on this visa. Uh,
Mm.
so yeah, and H-1B का क्या होता है ना, basically you get like I think there are about, I may be wrong on this, but about 80,000 picks every year,
Mm.
and around 4 to 500,000 people apply every year for the lottery.
Wow.
और उस 80,000 में से आई थिंक हाफ, सॉरी, उस 400-500,000 में से आधे से ज़्यादा आपकी सिर्फ कंसल्टिंग कंपनीज ही अप्लाई करती हैं। तो जितने भी आपके
Mm.
बिग टेक है या बे एरिया के स्टार्टअप्स हैं, वो 500 के में से इट्स वेरी लिटिल, मे बी 50,000 या 20-30,000 करते होंगे वो अप्लाई। एंड वो तो सब अच्छा टैलेंट ही है, आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ इट।
Yeah.
तो या दैट्स वेयर दिस एंटायर सिचुएशन गेट्स अ बिट प्रॉब्लमैटिक। Yeah, and as far as like coming back to anxiety, I feel it's natural, but you should just यार, अगर तुम्हारा गोल ही ज़िंदगी का यूएस में सेटल होना है और तुमको यूएस से किसी ने लात मार के बाहर निकाल दी, तो एंग्जायटी होगी। मेरा नहीं था ऐसा गोल कुछ, तो मुझे
Mm.
वो हुआ नहीं। बट आई गेट इट हाउ पीपल माइट फील।
Yeah. So right now you are in Canada, but Canada
या
का वीज़ा मिल गया मतलब।
वर्क परमिट पे हूँ मैं अभी कनाडा में।
अच्छा, which is sponsored by
एक्चुअली
a company.
कनाडा में भी ना, एक टाइम क्या 2-3 साल पहले तक पीआर और सिटीज़नशिप मिलना बहुत ईज़ी था। अब
Mm.
यहाँ भी बहुत हार्ड हो गया है, और यहाँ की इकोनॉमी तो अलग ही पैरेलल पे चलती है, इनको स्किल्ड वर्कर से फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता। तुम्हारे
Mm.
पास नोबेल प्राइज़ विनर हो कुछ, यू आर इन द सेम कैटेगरी एज़ अ नर्स। सो यहाँ पे
Wow.
क्या होता है, कनाडा लैंड मास बहुत ज़्यादा है, बट
Mm.
और कम एरिया ना लिवेबल है। तो यहाँ पे तुम्हारे माइक्रोकॉज़म्स होते हैं, लाइक वैंकूवर एक है, टोरंटो एक है, 2-3 और छोटी-छोटी
Mm.
सिटीज़ हैं, सब लोग उधर ही रहते हैं। बहुत स्पार्स पॉपुलेशन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है यहाँ पे। तो उसकी वजह से, और इनके पास लोग नहीं हैं बेसिकली।
Mm.
तो आई रिमेंबर, आई थिंक टोटल पॉपुलेशन अराउंड 40-45 मिलियन है यहाँ की। फॉर कंपैरिजन
Mm.
यूएस लाइक 350 मिलियन।
Mm.
आगे 40-45 मिलियन है, और उसमें से इनके 4 मिलियन इमिग्रेंट्स हैं। कैन यू
Mm.
इमेजिन 10% ऑफ योर पॉपुलेशन बीइंग इमिग्रेंट्स? क्योंकि इनके पास
Wow.
लोग नहीं है, तो इनको आपके कॉफ़ी शॉप में काम करने के लिए या फूड डिलीवरी के लिए या नर्सेज, सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स, दे नीड पीपल फॉर डूइंग ऑल दीज़ थिंग्स। इधर थे नहीं, सो दे
Mm.
हैड इंक्लूड इमिग्रेंट्स। बट कोविड के टाइम इन्होंने ओपन बॉर्डर्स कर दिया लिटरली, एंड आई थिंक दे लाइक टुक इन एवरीवन हू वांटेड टू कम एज़ लॉन्ग एज़ यू बिलॉन्ग टू सर्टेन प्रोफेशंस। तो मैं एक दिन एक टैक्सी में बैठा था, वो बंदा टैक्सी चला रहा था, तो मेरी इससे बात हुई, मैंने पूछा आप कैसे आए यहाँ पे? बोलता है मैंने नैनी की डिग्री करी।
Mm.
तो मैंने कहा नैनी की कौन-सी डिग्री होती है? तो बोलते हैं कुछ होता है, वो सर्टिफ़िकेट देते हैं और फिर इधर आके आप नैनी बन जाओ, 1 महीना किसी के घर में किसी बच्चे का ध्यान रखो और फिर नौकरी छोड़ दो। आपको उसके बाद जो आपका प्रोसेस होगा बेसिकली पीआर कंप्लीशन के बाद आप वो नौकरी छोड़ दो, एंड देन यू हैव द पीआर। आफ्टर दैट यू आर फ्री टू डू व्हाट यू वांटेड टू डू। तो ऐसा बहुत गेम हुआ है यहाँ पे सिस्टम, एंड नाउ इट हैज़ रीच्ड अ पॉइंट वेयर बहुत हार्ड हो गया है पीआर मिलना यहाँ पे, लाइक इट्स दे आर नॉट गिविंग इट आउट टू एनीवन। इफ यू हैव
Mhm.
लिव्ड इन कनाडा फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम, 1 ईयर, 2 इयर्स, 3 इयर्स तुम रहे हो तो मिल रहा है, वरना इट्स as long if you're not falling in those
Mm.
professions that they release every year, you will not get the visa basically.
इनका जो पॉइंट बेस्ड सिस्टम वो था तो वो बंद हो गया क्या?
है ना पॉइंट
कुछ
बेस्ड सिस्टम, बट पॉइंट का कट ऑफ इतना ज़्यादा है, लाइक
हम्म।
देयर इज़ नो पॉइंट। या आई मीन इट्स थोड़ा इरिटेटिंग भी है वो, मतलब तुम यू कैन बी लाइक एन एक्सट्रीमली क्वालिफाइड पर्सन एंड वांट टू कंट्रीब्यूट टू कनाडाज़ इकोनॉमी, बट someone much, much, much less qualified than you might have higher points than you because he
हाँ,
belongs to a certain profession or because he um, has lived in Canada than you have. तो ऐसा थोड़ा कुछ चीज़ों की तरफ biased है, but it is what it is. I see Canada in the same bucket as Europe, honestly. यहाँ पे लोग बहुत खुश हैं, लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं यहाँ के। मेरे को तो बहुत stark difference लगा between Canada and US. Like people are really nice. Like जो online meme नहीं होता, the Canadians are nice.
yeah,
That is actually true, and I've noticed it. People are nice, the cultures are nice. It's very, very immigrant friendly city and country overall. Uh, yeah, and people like to chill. They don't work much. Like मैंने तो काम भी किया है तो मेरे को पता है कि दोनों में वर्क कल्चर में भी डिफरेंस है। जैसे
हाँ,
यूएस अर्ली मॉर्निंग आते हैं ऑफिस 6 एएम 7 एएम
oh,
या टू बीट द ट्रैफिक मेनली बट तब से काम करना चालू कर देते हैं एंड देन दे leave whenever they want to. They leave after 5 to beat the traffic or like before 5, 3:30, 4-ish to beat the traffic. बट यहाँ पे वो थोड़ा इंडिया ऐसा है मतलब 10 साढ़े 10 तक लोग आते हैं 3 बजे निकल जाते हैं
हाँ,
यूरोप जाता है या
hmm, nice. So, but you also have seen the pay difference, right?
यस
कनाडा और यूएस में कैन यू टेल मतलब उसके बारे में थोड़ा?
सो व्हेन आई मूव्ड from US to Canada on the stock component I did not take any pay cut. On
And
the base salary I took a 30% hit. Uh,
30%.
Yeah, so say if for example, if my base was 100K, I will be paid 70K in Canada. And
Hmm.
the pay was also because of the conversion rate. It's 70K CAD, not 70K USD.
Uh,
तो
that's like
आपका ओवरऑल हिट जो आपको पड़ता है वो 30% से ज़्यादा ही
50%.
हो जाता है इवेंचुअली बिकॉज़ ऑफ द कन्वर्जन रेट।
तो आप बताते कि when you had to क्या कहते हैं move to Canada.
हुँ, हुँ। Oh, the pay cut, right? Yeah, so
हाँ,
it's 30% flat pay cut on the base salary, and then you account for the conversion rate, so comes at around 30, 36, 35%. Stocks remained the same, but another issue is the taxes are increasing like way
हाँ,
higher. So, for example, I was in Seattle where there is no federal tax. You only have to pay state
हाँ,
income tax, which is around, say, max 25%, not more than that. And यहाँ पे my overall tax rate was closer to 50.
Hmm.
So it almost doubled. And what I got for that was, I mean, I don't get those benefits, but if I plan to live here, then I would get those benefits, which is like free healthcare, um, free education, and they have a lot of benefits. Like if you're unemployed, they will pay out your, they will give you income for like 9 months, up to 9 months if you are let go of your job. Um, if you have a kid, they will give you, I think, $1,400 or $1,200 a month until the kid turns 18 or something like that. Once you retire, you get a pension. So you pay for all of those things. Yeah. So
हाँ,
I don't know. I mean, some people say it's not good enough because the healthcare system is a bit trashy because of that. You have like long waiting lines.
हाँ,
You cannot find a doctor easily. Um, so you almost always have to go to an emergency kind of establishment and then pay out of pocket because free वाले doctors कभी available ही नहीं होते. तो मेरा एक दोस्त है कनाडा में ही वो कह रहा था कि his dad had a heart attack and they made him wait on a chair for like 3 hours क्योंकि बेड खाली
wow,
hospital में. And because his heart attack was not terminal, they somehow stopped the attack and then they made him sit on a chair for 3 hours because कोई बेड खाली नहीं था so they couldn't treat him. तो ऐसे ऐसे केस सुनने में आते हैं. Uh, yeah, I think healthcare में it's probably only UK which has good like working systems, but um, America maybe I know it gets a lot of shit, right? The healthcare system you
hmm,
must have,
yeah,
but it's not too bad. It's really bad if for blue collar workers and like everyone else. It's really bad for say 95% of the population. Like, if you're rich, then it doesn't matter. Okay, you can pay for it.
right,
But for anyone who's in a good white collar job, right? Your company gives you the option to like, the company pays for your medical insurance, and you're supposed to pay like a small out of pocket
yeah,
premium every month. So for me, for example, Amazon pays for like one of the best medical insurance, and you can use that to basically go anywhere, any doctor. I've gotten surgeries done. Uh, it has all worked out well for me so far. So I see where the problem comes from, but for most uh, tech workers, I think it's not that much of an issue.
Oh,
Or
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard about it, like from people, that Canada's health system is in the dumps right now because of कि काफी लोग ओवरलोड हो गया एक तो काफी लोग जैसे आए थे and the quality also went down and मतलब they were like कि इंडिया में एटलीस्ट अगर पैसे दे के बेड तो मिल जाता है you know, कि भाई और अच्छे से अच्छा मतलब डॉक्टर्स हैं यहाँ पे भी
नहीं,
तो
India has great doctors, but India में भी ना private healthcare is amazing. I don't think government healthcare is good. वो तो हम लोग थोड़े
हम्म,
privileged हैं इंडिया में भी by Indian standards, so we always go to like Apollo or Medanta or these good hospitals, right? Or we find a great doctor who has a great clinic जो आपका
हम्म,
consultation ना at least 1,500, 2,000 लेता है. Um, but yeah, I think if you look at for most of the India, right, who
yeah,
goes hospital, it's probably not super amazing. One thing I love about India is medicines are cheap.
yeah,
Uh, that is, yeah, क्योंकि हम कॉपी करते हैं ना सारा, so that works great for us.
yeah,
Um, if you look at India's top pharmaceutical companies, they have all copied products or the formulas or reverse engineered formulas of Pfizer and GSK, all these
yeah.
top tech companies created their clones and selling them in India, which is great. Which is, मतलब it works for developing nations. हमको क्या चाहिए? हमको दवाई चाहिए. Will we protect our people first or will we care about copyright laws? I mean, it's obvious.
I saw a documentary where some of the people from US, it was cheaper them for them to fly to India, get a treatment, get
Yeah.
the medicines, and go back. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
यूएस इज़ वेरी इंश्योरेंस हेवी. यहाँ पे इंश्योरेंस का माफिया है एक्चुअली. सो अगर
hmm,
आप मोस्ट इंश्योरेंस का पे कर रहे हो, तो थोड़ा विगल रूम है आपका, ठीक-ठाक चला सकते हो ज़िंदगी पर. उसके बाहर बहुत हार्ड है, मतलब थोड़ी-सी लाइक आई रिमेंबर एन इंसिडेंट, नॉट अ फ्रेंड बट अक्वाइंटेंस, समवन आई नो थ्रू समवन. उसके पापा इंडिया से आए थे एंड उनके बैकयार्ड में ना उसके स्नेक निकल गया एंड द स्नेक बिट द डैड and they got the dad admitted into the hospital in US, and he stayed there for a week and the bill was about 120,000 USD. और उसके पापा ने जो वो ट्रैवल हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस होता है ना, वो भी नहीं लिया था. तो
huh,
उसने बोला कि आई एम नॉट गोना पे दिस. उसने पापा की टिकट करवाई, वापस इंडिया भेज दिया. ही इज लाइक नाउ ही इज नॉट लायबल बिकॉज ही इज एन एडल्ट, हिज डैड इज एन एडल्ट.
hmm.
पापा को उसने वापस भेज दिया. वो बिल ऐसा ही है. क्या
सही
देगा?
है.
तो $100,000, मोर देन $100,000.
तो डिस्चार्ज कैसे करवाया मतलब वो बिना पे
डिस्चार्ज
करते?
कैसे भरा? वो क्या बिल वहाँ कैसे भरना होता है? आपको ऑन द स्पॉट पे नहीं करना होता. यू कैन से आई कैन नॉट पे राइट नाउ, आई डोंट हैव माय कार्ड और आई डोंट हैव द मनी. तो वो क्या करते हैं, दे पुट यू ऑन अ प्लान कि
अच्छा,
इतने आपको हर महीने देने हैं फॉर दीस मेनी मंथ्स एंड देन दे सेंड दैट बाय पोस्ट कि आपका बिल आ गया, ये महीने का भर दो. तो वो बिल आपको ऑनलाइन जाके भरना होता है, जैसे बिजली का बिल आता है ना वैसे. तो ऑनलाइन जाके भरना होता है, नहीं तो आप चेक कोरियर कर सकते हो. बट इट्स, या यू कैन जस्ट नॉट पे इट.
मतलब 1 करोड़ का मेडिकल बिल फॉर अ वीक.
या तो आई थिंक दे डिड द राइट थिंग. क्या करते हो बेचारे, देते थोड़ी ना.
या बट फिर वो आई डोंट नो वो अंकल फिर वापस कभी यूएस आ पाएँगे
हाँ,
अभी,
बहुत दिक्कत हो सकती है. अब उनको घुसने नहीं देंगे शायद.
है ना?
ये भी हो सकता है कि या नहीं, मतलब वो क्रेडिट कार्ड में ज़्यादा होता है. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल बहुत स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं जो अपने 2 साल में ना क्रेडिट कार्ड्स पूरे मैक्स करते हैं एंड देन दे गो बैक टू चाइना और समवेयर एल्स.
या
उनको पकड़ लेते हैं क्योंकि क्रेडिट कार्ड कंपनी तो सब जगह है ना, आपकी अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस, मास्टरकार्ड एंड
हुँ,
ऑल दीस. या
अच्छा. well yeah that's a very interesting story.
या
कि but yeah it doesn't make sense. I think they took the right call but yeah I think यूएस वाली I think वही your friend has to go to India now to meet.
या या
और
आई हैव
स्नेक
सम.
निकल आया कहाँ पे था ये? मतलब व्हिच एरिया?
दिस वाज़ रेडमंड, सिएटल के पास एक सिटी है. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का एचक्यू है रेडमंड में एक्चुअली,
Oh.
ग्लोबल एचक्यू।
Hmm. सही है। So what's your path to now go back to US?
So there is US has this visa called L1, which is for like a specialized worker. Uh,
हाँ,
they will bring me back to the US, not because like I want to go back and ऐसा ऐसा कुछ है, but because I work in security, and when it comes to like some critical business units, right? Like security हो गया आपका, chip design हो गया,
हाँ,
and cryptography हो गया, ठीक है? They most US tech companies they like to keep this talent like confined within US. तो मेरे मैनेजर ने पहले ही मुझे बोल दिया था कि you have to be in this, you have if you want to work in this team, you have to be in the
हाँ,
US, why here, and so that's why my director and all the way up till VP, right? Because you have to get VP approvals for going back and forth from other countries. So they really pushed in bringing me back, which I'm grateful for as well because it's better if I
हाँ,
work where my team is, right? एक साल से तो मैं वही काम कर रहा हूँ. Like I go into the office, but my team is still in the US. So that's the visa they are bringing me on. Yeah, and we'll see where it goes from there.
hmm. Oh, nice. What's just to touch on that, what's your cost of living in Canada versus US? Because last time हमारी बात हुई थी, you were like यार equally है, ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं है.
हाँ, इक्वली है. वैंकूवर में तो इक्वली है क्योंकि वैंकूवर है बहुत बढ़िया सिटी. लाइक आई लव इट. इट्स लाइक आई थिंक द बेस्ट सिटी आई हैव लिव्ड इन. But
हाँ,
it's so expensive. It's so expensive. Like the rents are same as US. The house prices are more than US. It's like
wow,
house prices in Vancouver are almost Bay Area level.
really?
Yeah.
भाई भाई वाले.
You can buy like a one bedroom for $1 million in downtown in Vancouver.
USD, oh,
Yeah.
wow,
It's,
that's
for the same amount, if you move to a suburb of Seattle, you can get a great house for like $1 million. तो वो डिफरेंस है. ग्रोसरीज आर pretty expensive everywhere, Canada maybe. There was a recent political issue during their campaigns, right? How grocery prices have
yeah.
gone through the roof. Cost of living तो सेम ही है यार. बस आपका at the end of the month, how much you save in US is a little more than what you say end up saving in Canada.
Is it little or significant? मतलब अगर टैक्सेस वाला फैक्टर लगा लो और
Um, I would say it is still significant. But US में यार क्या है ना, US is very like a consumerism focused economy. US में ना तुम
हाँ,
how people stay happy or people stay charged up is like they like to spend money. Like people will buy
हाँ,
boats, people will go on massive trips, people will go gamble in the US. Like
हाँ.
you have more to do in US. So if you're disciplined, then yes, you will end up saving a lot more in US. But US में ना पैसा भी बहुत निकलता है हाथ से. So you have to pay for everything. So yeah, वो है. Or
तो अभी
maybe
रेंट कितना है?
rent, if I convert it to USD, it's about close to 2000 USD.
फॉर वन बेडरूम
Yeah, one bedroom with office.
2000 USD and it's in downtown.
Yeah.
मतलब अच्छा मतलब ठीक है सिटी सेंटर में है.
City center. Yeah.
तो yeah, but that's like a lot of money. Like
And I was paying the same rent in Seattle. कोई फर्क नहीं था. But I was making more money in Seattle. तो उसमें आ जाता है.
that's where it happens. Like कि जब तुम्हारा टैक्स डबल हो जाता है and then
But
तुम्हारी पे कट.
I'm hearing from people like rents in Europe are also almost similar. Like London चले जाओ या in
Hmm.
big cities, it's similar.
Like in Germany, like our friend right Shashank, he pays around the same. I think a bit more in dollar terms is like 2400. But
Mm-hmm.
he has a like 3 to 4 भी अच्छे है
Hmm.
there. So that's probably the difference. In London, like I think the rent is around like in the city center, not in the city center, but they're nearby the city center. Ki around 2300 as well.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
I think yeah, the US is still I think a place where if you want to make money, you should just go there. Like if that's the aim, by especially by a job route, yeah, especially via job route. Uh, matlab, there's no match. There's no match right now.
Yeah, and quality of life भी vary करती है यार. I mean, when you look at media, right, when they show US, they only show you like New York or Bay Area,
Hmm.
या ऐसे दिखा देंगे. But
Hmm.
US is a lot more than that. इतनी बड़ी country है, like it takes you a 7 hour flight to go from one corner to the other corner. That's like going to Europe from India.
Yeah.
ना बड़ा है US. तो uh, yeah, I mean, it's massive and the nature is so amazing. Like most
Hmm.
people I know who want to stay back in the US is because of how beautiful it is, and they never show that, and they have on like in media, and it's been preserved so nicely. Like you have national parks, state parks, everything has such beautiful roads going through those parks. Everything is clean. uh, like I love how they like to take care of their nature and just coexist with it. काटते नहीं है बिल्कुल भी, like they build around it.
Hmm.
uh, yeah, I was really impressed by that. Yeah,
Did you visit some natural nature parks? Like
yeah.
natural.
Lots of them actually. I mean, it becomes kind of your hobby क्योंकि uh, जैसे इंडिया में you don't have your family, right? So इंडिया में किसी के
Uh,
घर पे जाओ या hang out with a lot of people. तो यहाँ पे you have to find things to do. So especially in the West Coast, right? You have a lot of national parks, a lot of mountains, a sea. So people are very outdoorsy. Hike पे जाते हैं, they go surfing. They buy small boats and take it out for boating and so on. Yeah, it's a way of life here, West Coast पे थोड़ा.
what's the thought about like, you know, risk-taking appetite? Like, so let me give you some context. Like, I come from very humble background, like lower middle class family, and for me, taking the risk, like to start a startup, was like really high. Like, was I had like, I had to first get a job and then save some money to improve the quality of life of the family and stuff. And what I see in the West, especially in the US, like they have money, like especially like the not every household, but the percentage wise, they have like risk cushions. मतलब वहाँ पे like economy मतलब capital बहुत fluid है.
हम्म.
So that's why you see also the ability to take risk much higher कि हाँ यार मैं job नहीं करूँगा मतलब I just कहते हैं कि
Yeah.
थोड़ी savings है and then I'll manage somehow. What do you think about that? Like, and especially the citizens जो हैं वो तो of course, and especially who have green card, uh, they I see them taking more and more risk, and that's why you see a lot of like this innovation in tech.
Yeah. I I feel कि इंडिया में ना कॉस्ट टू फेलियर ज़्यादा लो है. तो आप 5 साल स्टार्टअप में दे दो, एंड अगर वो स्टार्टअप नहीं भी चला, 5 साल बाद भी बंद हो गया, not much would have changed because you wouldn't have spent much money on like say rent or eating out. You can go out, eat a meal for like 15 rupees, stay with your parents and save so
Hmm.
much money for 5 years, right? The cost to failure is very little in India, and that's where it shines. इंडिया का प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि इकोसिस्टम मिसिंग है थोड़ा. लाइक वी हैव बीसीज एंड एंजल इन्वेस्टर्स, बट वी डोंट हैव दैट सिलिकॉन वैली कल्चर. इनफैक्ट वो सिलिकॉन वैली का कल्चर है ना, वो यूएस में बाकी सिटीज़ में भी नहीं है. इट्स नॉट इन सियाटल, इट्स नॉट इन एलए, इट्स नॉट इन न्यूयॉर्क, इट्स नॉट इन सैन डिएगो. वो सिर्फ बे एरिया में ही है. टू गिव यू एन
Hmm.
आइडिया, मेरा एक फ्रेंड है, ही इज़ पोलिश. तो ही वाज वो यूके से पीएचडी कर रहा था. ही एंड हिज एडवाइजर केम अप विद सम आइडिया. उसने छोटा-सा प्रोटोटाइप बिल्ड किया. He got through a startup accelerator based in SF. He put his PhD on hold, came to SF. 3 महीने का बूट कैम्प था. 3 months he worked on a startup. He he's raising he has like seed offers from at least 25 investors at this point lined up. 3 महीने की उसके बाद, ठीक है. So Silicon Valley has this culture wherein they will spot a talent. uh, they will see if the idea this talent is working on is amazing, and they will be ready to put money into it. They do not care about how much returns you will get. They do care about that at some point, but initially, in order to move it ahead, they don't care. And that culture is very Silicon Valley. Like, um, Amazon was a loss making company for first 25 years or so, like first 15 years or so. They didn't make a single dime of profit before AWS was launched. Like I don't see in any part of the world an ecosystem that will sustain a company that continuously makes losses for 15 years. बहुत रेयर है वो, कल्चर रेप्लिकेट करना रेयर है थोड़ा। एंड देन आपका वो भी होता है ना कि व्हेन देयर इज सो मच इन्फ्लक्स ऑफ टैलेंट फ्रॉम ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड एंड एवरीवन इज बाउंसिंग आइडियाज ऑफ ईच अदर, देयर इज वन गाय फ्रॉम पोलैंड, सो मेनी फ्रॉम इंडिया, चाइना, छोटी छोटी कंट्रीज से, ऑल ऑफ देम आर पैक्ड इन वन प्लेस, दे आर बिल्डिंग
हम्म
आइडिया। मतलब आपका वो एनर्जी लेवल भी आप मोटिवेटेड रहोगे ना यार, दिस गाय इज वर्किंग एवरी डे फॉर लाइक 20 आवर्स, लेट मी आल्सो पुट इन ऑल द वर्क। The person who's sitting next to you working on something, he'll connect you to 15 different investors. वो उनका इकोसिस्टम वैसा बन गया। अगर आप वाईसी देखोगे, वाईसी, वाई कॉम्बिनेटर, यू मस्ट नो अबाउट इट, राइट? तो पहले कितने कम एक्सेप्ट करते थे, बट नाउ आपके पास अगर प्रोडक्ट भी नहीं है, आपने एक पीपीटी बनाया है, पीपीटी छोड़ो, आपने एक डॉक लिखा है, यू कैन गेट इनटू वाईसी बेस्ड ऑन अ डॉक। वो आपका आपका एप्लीकेशन देखेंगे, दे विल सी योर क्रेडेंशियल्स, दे एक्चुअली पे अ लॉट ऑफ एम्फेसिस ऑन दैट कि आपने काम क्या किया है, कि आप
हम्म
जैसे वर एन एक्स गूगल इंजीनियर एंड यू स्केल्ड अ सर्विस, और यू आर एन एक्स स्टार्टअप फाउंडर एंड यू सोल्ड दिस कंपनी। ठीक है, तो आपने
हम्म
खुद वो तो मैटर करता ही है। देन दे लुक एट योर आइडिया, दे डू अ शॉर्ट 15-minute इंटरव्यू, दे विल आस्क यू how do you think this can become a 100 million company? That's the most common question they ask in YC interviews. How do you think it can become a $100 million company or a $1 billion company? You give them an answer. If they're satisfied, you get through YC. YC का
हाँ
क्या है? YC का 3 महीने का कोर्स कर लो, you get 500K USD in your bank.
ओ वाह
500K USD से आप 500K USD is how much? 4.5 crores.
yeah
इंडिया में एक ऑफशोर टीम हायर कर लो, pay
हम्म
them like 15-20 lakhs a year, maybe even less if you want to. It will last you a long time, and because you have that YC ka tag, other investors would want to put more money into you. So just because of you coming up with an idea and you having a solid profile and you taking a single step, which is to write a doc or build a PPT, all these opportunities just opened up for you one by one, right? ये
हम्म
सिर्फ ऐसे Bay Area में ही हो सकता है, ये और कहीं नहीं हो सकता। Because I tried, like I was working on something
हम्म
and I was looking for like investors or people in showing interest in Seattle and other neighborhood Portland. Like, it's very different. It's a different place.
बिकॉज बाहर से जो परसेप्शन होता है ना इट्स लाइक कि ऑल द यूएस इज लाइक दिस कि हाँ भाई यूएस चले जाओ भाई पैसा मिल जाएगा स्टार्टअप पे दैट्स द
I
परसेप्शन
mean, there are some cases in New York में if you're doing a finance startup, तो आपके थोड़े finance वाले investors New York में ज़्यादा होंगे because of Wall Street maybe.
हम्म
But yeah, SF is a different place. Yeah.
या मतलब क्योंकि इंडिया में होता है कि if they are giving you money they start asking कि यार भाई प्रॉफिट कब आएगा like focus is more कि भाई revenue it's like कि okay भाई पहले they don't understand the model of क्या कहते हैं user base increase करना फिर ठीक है we'll figure out a monetization strategy they were like कि भाई day one से you need to show some revenue and stuff which is
Yeah.
really hard to do in products
And इधर थोड़ा investor involvement भी कम होता है. Like I remember reading India में there are so many huge startups
hmm
that failed because the investor did some politics or got involved and intentionally did something to hurt the company. वो थोड़ा कम होता है यहाँ पे। इन्वेस्टर पैसा डाल के भूल जाता है, वो 5 साल बाद चेक करेगा क्या चल रहा है। एंड या देयर आर सो मेनी प्रोग्राम्स, आई वुड स्टिल से लाइक अगर तुम्हें अभी भी स्टार्टअप बिल्ड करना है ना, गिव योरसेल्फ 6 मंथ्स इन एसएफ एंड देन यू कैन मूव वेयरएवर यू वांट टू, राइट? एक बार पैसा रेज कर लिया, देन यू कैन रन अ फुल ग्लोबली रिमोट कंपनी, नोबडी केयर्स। As long as the
and,
company is registered in the US and paying taxes in the US, you can work out of anywhere. But if you
and
still want to do a startup, uh, and if you can spend 6 months in SF, that's the best thing you can do, I would say.
yeah I think like अगर idea है and then if somebody can get through YC
Yeah.
मतलब directly or similar incubators and if
बहुत है।
they're getting a but वो I don't know the visa कौन सा लगेगा फिर उनका
उनका O1 वीज़ा लगता है। सो दैट इज़
हम्म
बेसिकली क्या होता है, O1 वीज़ा इज़ It's called the Extraordinary Ability Visa. So they have like some 8
Mm.
criteria and you have to satisfy any 3.
Right.
So once you get funding, आपका उसमें एक क्राइटेरिया सैटिस्फाई हो जाता है। देन वंस यू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ आर्टिकल अबाउट योरसेल्फ लाइक मीडिया
Yeah.
पब्लिकेशन करोगे ना आप स्टार्टअप का, आपका दूसरा सैटिस्फाई हो जाता है और तीसरा आपका अ जैसे वाईसी पॉल ग्राहम या कोई भी इन्फ्लुएंशियल बंदा है वाईसी में, उसका रिकमेंडेशन यूज़ कर लो, आई थिंक यू गेट थ्रू 3-4 conditions this way, and most YC founders, they get an O1 visa.
Mm.
Uh, and that allows you to work in US for, I think, 3 years, and then it can be extended beyond that. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing. There are so many accelerators at this point. Um, कहीं भी घुस जाओ आप। वाईसी का क्या है, ब्रांड नेम वैल्यू बहुत स्ट्रांग है और वाईसी
Mm.
में ना इतनी कंपनीज़ आ गई हैं कि वो आपस में ही सेल करते हैं, पता है? सो
Oh.
एक कंपनी दूसरे
Wow.
का कस्टमर है, दूसरा उसका कस्टमर है, सो देयर आर सो मेनी कंपनीज़ वाईसी एंड ऑल ऑफ देम आर कनेक्टेड वाया दिस वाईसी का bond
Wow.
sell within themselves, and before they even launch to other companies, they're already like a 10-20 million dollar company because they have made so much sales within themselves.
That's really amazing. That's really cool.
uh,
Do you think someone from India can directly apply? Yeah. Or you
there are
have to.
3 companies every year that make it. I think there were at least 5. You know Zepto, right? Zepto was a YC
Hmm.
company.
Acha.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, there are so many. I think at least 5 to 10 companies make it from India every year. Not all of them make it big, but all of them make it through YC. I'm pretty sure.
But I think for Indian companies, they have to have a product, right? They have to have some traction. At least the
uh,
one you've seen gone through.
मतलब कुछ तो किया होना चाहिए। आई हैव सीन जैसे जो रेज़र पे था ना,
Hmm.
I was seeing Razorpay, I think, they got through YC without building a product.
Really?
And they were just a payment gateway at the time. I mean, it's hard to pitch a payment gateway, right? When there are so many payment gateways that already
Hmm.
exist. And yeah, I think it's all about how you play that game, how you prep for it. मैं लाइफ में कुछ पहले से किया है, एक स्टार्टअप फाउंडर, सोल्ड
Hmm.
कंपनी, reached high engineering positions at companies, वैसे वैसे कुछ किया है। I think you can make it as long as you believe in your idea, you have a plan on how to make it a 100 million company, you will make it. That's no question.
Hmm. Yeah. I think opportunity is there. I think it's just like I feel like there is lack of awareness. I mean,
Mm,
like if we are privileged to be in certain circles, कि ठीक है हमें पता है. And but
yeah,
we represent a very small part of the
yeah,
workforce.
yeah,
And I think the people have such amazing ideas, but they lack awareness कि हाँ भाई करना कैसे है. And
yeah.
they get stuck into wrong places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching a video wherein this guy who got through YC, he was like a 17-year-old Indian kid, and
Hmm.
he wanted to apply for an O1 visa. So you have to get recommendation letters signed, right?
Hmm.
Uh, so Sam Altman, he was the ex-CEO at YC. So before OpenAI, he was running YC. So he had come to YC for a talk, like a session talk. And after
Right.
the talk, that kid just went to Sam Altman and showed him, "Can you sign this letter for me?" And Sam Altman actually signed that recommendation letter for him. So that's the network you build as well at YC. ऐसी ऐसी चीजें होती
Yeah.
हैं.
I mean, YC was started by this like PayPal mafia, right? No, like
Yeah,
one of the few people from PayPal mafia.
it was
Okay.
actually YC was started by 3 people. So one of them is Robert Morris. So he is, I think he's still an MIT professor, and he was the creator of the first worm. जो ये वायरस होते हैं ना, वर्म भी होता है एक चीज, I think, which
Hmm.
virus that
Hmm.
spread. So he was the creator of the world's first worm, and
Hmm.
when he was 16 years old, he went to prison or something. He was a like amazing guy, and then he became an MIT professor. तो उसका एक दोस्त था, I think, at MIT, Paul Graham, who
Hmm.
with his wife Jessica Livingston. So these 3 people, they started YC, I think.
Hmm.
And initially they funded um, जो उनका फर्स्ट बैच था ना, उसमें सैम ऑल्टमैन था एक तो.
Hmm.
He was working on some other company at the time, which he sold to Apple later. Then Aaron Schwartz, Reddit, and all of the other 3 people who founded Reddit. Then there was Twitch as well,
Hmm.
Twitch.tv. First batch में तो बहुत amazing companies थी. There was Affirm, I think, the payment
Hmm.
company, I think. Yeah,
Affirm. Hmm.
yeah.
Affirm pay. Hmm.
I think Airbnb was also the first or second batch.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they did produce a lot of cool stuff. I think some of the companies were really good, great.
Yeah, and you only need one company to succeed, right? If just one company is worth like 100 billion, your other 500 investments don't matter anymore.
Yeah, I think VC game is a very different game. Matlab, if you are in that. Coming to the last segment, I think we touched in the initially that during the initial part of our conversation, you're working on AI. You are working on a AI paper for the conference, right? Submitted.
Yeah, so I work in AI security, you can say.
Mm.
So, yeah, so there is a segment of product AI related products that AWS has. It's called SageMaker. So I sort of lead the product security engineering efforts for those. Um, so that's my work. But outside of work, I also tend to like contribute in some like AI security type of research,
Mm.
which is taking off right now. You might have noticed like AI security, safety, alignment, all of
Mm.
those things
Yep.
taking off a lot. So
Mm.
they're doing some work in those fields, just making sure my job doesn't become obsolete after 2 years.
Yeah, touching on that, like, how do you advise or someone to get started in the AI, like this era, the new era of AI?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, as a first step, just know how to use the tools, like as a first step,
Mm.
because most people I know, they're just like doing prompt engineering, and there are so many amazing tools right now. Like if you haven't heard, check out like Manus AI or
Mm.
like deep research tools. So many amazing. Like the other day, so security has this concept called fuzzing. एंड आई वांटेड टू रीड अबाउट इट और मैंने ना पिछले 2 साल से बहुत सारे लिंक्स बुकमार्क करके रखे थे, बट नेवर गॉट द टाइम टू गो थ्रू दोज़। मैंने वो डीप रिसर्च टूल में सारे 10 लिंक डाल दिए। मैंने बोला आई वांट अ पीडीएफ दैट आई कैन रीड व्हेन आई एम ट्रैवलिंग एंड मेक इट ईज़ी टू रीड, यूज़ हाई लेवल वर्ड्स, यूज़ एनालॉजीज़, यूज़ एग्ज़ाम्पल्स, ऐसे-ऐसे जितने भी थिंग्स आई लाइक इन अ
Right.
बुक बोल दिया मैंने, जनरेट अ पीडीएफ फॉर मी, एंड आई हैव जनरेटेड अ पीडीएफ। अभी मैं कभी ट्रेन में, बस में ट्रैवल करता हूँ, आई जस्ट रीड थ्रू इट आराम से।
Wow.
सो yeah, I think you should, as a first step, just learn how to use tools. There are so many tools out there: video generation, image generation,
Yeah.
text generation, PPT बना लेते हैं. Um, like use it to improve your workflow. Basically, become better at what you already do and become better than your peers. पहले जब निकालेंगे सबसे पहले लो परफॉर्मर्स को ही तो निकालेंगे ना, धीरे-धीरे ही निकालते हैं लोगों को। I mean, try being better than your peers. Learn how to use the tools to your advantage. Once you're there, try learning more about AI. Like learn the fundamentals, see how it works. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, I think like AI as a profession is really hard to enter now, in my opinion, because bar बहुत बढ़ गया है. Like there are so many PhDs on the market
Mm.
that are applying for like software engineering positions in AI. Um, so you have to be really, really good if you want to work in AI. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I really don't know how to address this. Like I've thought about it much, but I don't know what will happen because we are moving at such a fast pace, right? हर एक महीने में 2 महीने में कुछ नई डेवलपमेंट आती है and you don't know how to
Mm.
handle it. So I guess we'll see what happens. The other day I was reading future में तो 2 ही jobs रह जाएंगी. One where you have to deal with people, so which is like sales and marketing, and the other one
Mm.
is like handyman, like plumbing, carpenter, and all of those things, driving, and driving भी चली जाएगी वैसे तो. But
Mm.
yeah, as far as tech is concerned, I really don't know what to make of it. Just maybe learn more about AI, make yourself useful. Um, yeah, become a
I
better
think
people person, I would say. Learn how to deal with people because वो तो AI नहीं कर सकता ना automate.
if you look at it, right, that's a very good example. जो I was discussing with the other friend कि अभी भी ना AI कस्टमर सर्विस को पूरी रिप्लेस नहीं कर पाया. See, if you look
Yes.
at it, AI is what? It's a word generating machine, right?
Oh.
And at least when it came, I thought कि यार ये तो कस्टमर केयर वाली सारी जॉब चली जाएंगी अब तो मतलब स्पेशली द टेक्स्ट वाली जो चैट होती है but nahi, I don't see any drop. My company didn't lay off any of those, and especially even they are hiring more. Not at hiring more, but like constant है. मतलब वो positions. So that's very interesting to
Yeah,
if you
people
to
will
observe.
see that human connection, I think. And I think there might come a time in the future when all customer support will be AI, but people will pay extra just so they can talk to a human. ऐसा हो
Mm.
सकता है, probably. I don't know. अभी वो कंपनी नहीं है Klarna, have you heard of it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which company? Yeah, they laid off
Uh,
like 700 people from their customer
mm.
support staff. And after 6 months, the CEO was like, I apologize, we are rehiring again because our AI customer support did not work as anticipated.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like, तो हमारी कंपनी में भी ये हुआ था कि they started this AI agent, and when they launched it,
Mhm.
the customer satisfaction rating went down, like really down,
Mhm.
and then they removed it. like कि भाई So that's very interesting. Ki the word generation machine, which where you think like कि हाँ भाई that's the primary purpose. It's not replacing that. It
Yeah.
मतलब
You also have the alignment problem with AI, na? That is also not solved now. So just to give you an example, so think of it this way that you deploy an AI in a healthcare system, okay? You
हाँ,
create some sort of device that doctors can use during their medical procedure and something. एंड
हाँ,
एआई का क्या होता है गोल रहता है जैसे आपके एलएलएम्स का चैट जीपीटी का रहता है टू गेट द नेक्स्ट कैरेक्टर व्हाटएवर आई हैव बीन टोल्ड आई नीड टू
हाँ,
राइट इट सो दे हैव लाइक अ रिवॉर्ड फंक्शन राइट एंड इफ यू
हाँ,
डिप्लॉय एआई इन अ हेल्थ केयर सेटिंग जिसका रिवॉर्ड फंक्शन है कि मुझे कैंसर सॉल्व करना है आई वांट टू क्योर कैंसर नाउ if that AI system doesn't have the same values as you and me as humans do, it might think that the easiest way to solve cancer is to kill everyone on earth.
हाँ,
सॉल्व हो जाएगा ना आपने सबको मार दिया तो।
yeah.
So it needs to get to its reward. It needs to get to its goal. But like how does it get to its goal? Like there has to be a value system it follows, right? Things like it cares about people, like honesty,
True.
being truthful, not being sycophant, and things like those. So this is called the alignment problem, like getting AI to do what you actually want it to do and not trick it into doing something else. This is a
Mm.
huge problem with AI right now, which is अभी तो लग नहीं रहा कि अभी एआई ज़्यादा काम नहीं कर रहे ना बट विद द pace of things that is going on, this problem will eventually become harder to solve. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of research going in this field. It's called the AI alignment problem, and Anthropic, the team behind Claude, they're doing a lot of work on this. So yeah, before we solve alignment, I don't think it's wise to like deploy it in like safety critical scenarios, na? Like military and
Mm.
healthcare and between kids. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Uh,
Yeah, I was looking for this answer. Like the other day, some junior guy pinged me seeking advice. He, like I just graduated. Uh, how would you advise me to move ahead, like in this? And I was literally thinking, like, what should I advise him? Because the conventional path, right? It doesn't work anymore. Matlab, especially for the junior roles. I was
yeah.
like, what should I advise him? Like, what do you think? Or,
I don't know, man. I'm as clueless as you. I was probably thinking the other day, maybe this is a great time to enter like fundamental sciences, like physics, chemistry, math.
uh,
Uh, कि then maybe you could use AI like a tool, right, to discover something.
yeah,
Yeah, but I really have no idea. But fundamental sciences and then वो plumbing, car, electrician work, um, these things ये तो नहीं जाने वाली ना मेंटेनेंस वर्क तो रहेगा ही
yeah,
बट
yeah, right,
फॉर
like,
यस अंडरग्रेड्स राइट जो अभी एडमिशन ले रहे हैं इंजीनियरिंग में कंप्यूटर साइंस के लिए वो तो 4 साल बाद बाहर आएंगे उनका तो आई रियली डोंट नो व्हाट दे कम आउट टू 4 years is a long time in this field.
yeah. It's really interesting time for tech where we literally don't know कि कल क्या होगा. मतलब,
Yeah.
like कि कुछ drop हो गया कि हाँ भाई अब तो there's like AI writing AI, and then एक नया you can create a new cursor, new windsurf on your own, मतलब कि कुछ
Right.
दिन में. I personally created a mental health app with 95% of code written by AI.
Yeah. आई वाज़ ऑन ट्विटर द अदर डे और ट्विटर पे एक बंदे ने क्या किया, उसने एक टूल आई थिंक रैबिट एआई करके जो कोड रिव्यू करता है, प्रोवाइड्स यू फीडबैक एंड समथिंग। तो उसने एक रैबिट एआई के एमसीपी सर्वर को कर्सर से कनेक्ट कर दिया। तो कर्सर कोड लिख रहा है, रैबिट रिव्यू करके कर्सर को ही वापस बोल रहा है कि ये चेंज करो, फिर कर्सर चेंज कर रहा है तो वो
वाह
अपने
वाह
आप ऑटोमेटिकली लूप में चल रहे हैं। And just based on his initial prompt, उसने एक ही prompt डाला it and it based on that and on that feedback loop, it completely built everything. He didn't even have to write like a second prompt.
वाह
Yeah, I think agents बनाते हैं ना लोग वो उसका तो बहुत ही अलग फ्यूचर है लाइक कोड रिव्यू एक एजेंट हो गया, एक कोड लिखने का हो
हम्म
गया, कुछ डेटा फेचिंग का कुछ हो ऐसे एजेंट्स को तुम बहुत सारे कनेक्ट कर दो आपस में एंड लेट देम टॉक टू ईच अदर एंड
हम्म
देन the possibilities are like endless. I mean,
yeah
yeah.
have you worked on it, like have you worked on creating an agent?
Yeah, matlab I have, but the other day so my wife, right? She gave me an idea. She was like going through the privacy policy of some website, and she
हम्म
was like, "Man, if LLM could submit," तो मैंने सोचा, okay, this cursor thing has come out. Let me do like a hobby, एक डेढ़ घंटे 2 घंटे का project. तो मैंने क्रोम एक्सटेंशन बनाया सो एज सून एज यू एंटर अ वेबसाइट एंड इफ इट्स ऑन द टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस पेज और प्राइवेसी पॉलिसी पेज इट विल जस्ट use LLM to like summarize it. It'll give you 4 bullet points. Basically, how
yeah
your data will be collected, what it'll do with it, and all those things. That's it. And I finished it in 2 hours. It was,
wow
uh, I mean, I didn't launch it or anything. I just wanted to see how these tools work. Uh, but yeah, it worked, did the job, and even though now, right, I'm seeing it's mostly focused on like front end stuff, like JavaScript बहुत
yeah
easily लिख देता है, Python लिख देता है, but as soon as it comes to like core programming, right, assembly, C, Rust,
yeah
um, or like any sort of code that runs at a system level, kernel
yeah
level on distributed machines, उसके लिए it's not very good right now. Uh, yeah. For something closer to the metal, उसके लिए इतना अच्छा नहीं है. So if you are saying कि अगले वो CS को क्या ग्रेजुएट एडवाइस दूँ बच्चे को तो you can just tell him like learn tech that is closer to the metal. थोड़ा सेफ तो रहेगा meanwhile I think. But I think 2 साल हैं उसके पास वो उसके बाद वो भी हो ही जाएगा. Yeah.
I feel like now is the time to, like as you said, like double down on communication soft skills जो कि पहले टेकीज इग्नोर कर देते थे कि भाई हमें क्या ज़रूरत है, हम तो कोड लिख रहे हैं, राइट? Now I think it's a must. You need to have that soft skill where you can collaborate with your lead of lead, your director, your VP, to find the most impactful thing and just create the value out of it. So I think how you can create more value. Doesn't matter what you use. कि भाई कौन सा टूल्स यूज़ कर क्या क्या यूज़ करो, एआई यूज़ कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे हो, खुद का दिमाग लगा रहे हो, all that just went away. It's just like you just need to find like impactful things.
Yeah. And I think selling will never go out of the picture. I think if you're good at sales, right? If you're good at selling something,
Hmm.
that's a skill you can like that can take you places. I think it's very few people are like good salesmen.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. AI तो नहीं बेच सकता देखो. I mean, um, how many times have you purchased something that like a computer has tried
Yeah.
selling? I mean, you do go to ads and stuff, but you don't talk to an AI. Na? When you walk into a store and you want to buy something, you talk to a human. He explains you the product, gives you a personal
Yeah.
opinion. So,
Yeah. But sales is a like hard skill to acquire. Like it's a very practical skill. But there's no theory behind it. It's just like you watch people, good salesmen, how they do it. You learn from their tips and tricks. Like you need to have a mentor
या
to guide
शुरू में
you.
आप बहुत लो सेल्फ एस्टीम एंड सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट होना चाहिए शुरू में क्योंकि रिजेक्शन बहुत मिलता है यू हैव टू गो थ्रू दैट फेज ऑफ एम्बैरेसमेंट एंड वंस यू क्रॉस दैट इजी हो जाता है आई थिंक आई एम वेरी बैड एट इट आई मीन आई हैव नेवर सोल्ड एनीथिंग सो इट्स आई मीन आई थिंक मोस्ट सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स हैव नेवर सोल्ड एनीथिंग सो दे डोंट नो क्योंकि इंडिया में हमारा ऐसा रहता है ना कि यार वो तो सेल्स में है ऐसे ब्रश ऑफ करते
हाँ,
हैं बट आई
yeah.
थिंक क्रिटिकल स्किल
Yeah, sales and to some extent marketing as well. Like I see like them as a unified role now where,
yeah
you have the skill and knowledge to use different tools. Uh, doesn't matter like you were leveraging different social media platforms or in person. But yeah, that's like a holistic. If you can learn that, I think that's still not going away.
Yeah. I mean, look at UX UI designers, na?
Hmm.
Like, matlab, if they have great design skills, they can use a
Hmm.
couple of prompts to build the product themselves.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
you can go place. Design skill तो innate है ना, वो तो if you are really good at it, you'll be good at it. वो तो I mean original रहता है. Uh, um,
Yeah. So recently, my company laid off a lot of significant amount of people because of वही कि more efficiency and stuff. So I feel like this is the time you, at least for people like us, to build some risk cushion to have
Hmm.
that safety net to like experiment कि चलो मान लो यार निकाल लिया जॉब से और AI is so good now कि ज़रूरत ही नहीं है लोगों की and then of course they will be like कि यार why do we need you when we have AI.
yeah.
I don't know that time how close that time is, but I'm seeing the change like where people are being squeezed out. बहुत ही high performer ही रख रहे हैं मतलब लोग अभी and
No, that as well. US में तो हो ही रहा है अभी. Like last week, Microsoft laid off 7,000 people.
oh
Yeah, and yeah, 7,000 is a big number. Man. That's like
7,000
yeah. So,
from
and
engineering teams or like across the board.
across Microsoft. I mean, जब ये ChatGPT launch हुआ था ना, people thought it is some groundbreaking tech, but that tech had existed for a couple of years before ChatGPT launched. So now every company is realizing कि it's not so hard. The only hard part is collecting all the data to train that model.
Yeah.
बट वो मॉडल itself is not so hard ना. आपको दो चीज़ें चाहिए. आपको बस एनवीडिया से बहुत सारे जीपीयू खरीदने और आपको
Mm.
बहुत सारा डेटा चाहिए. जीपीयू के लिए आपका सीईओ वो जेनसन हुआंग से मिलके कोई डील वील कर लेता है, उसको जीपीयू मिल जाता है. डेटा के लिए these companies are opening like data farms in Africa and Bangladesh where people are actually
Yeah.
scraping the internet trying to
Wala.
do uh, और ये टेक कंपनीज के पास तो है ही पैसा. So every big tech company has like figured out their own LLM, built their own LLM and they're deploying it now, selling to customers. Uh, yeah, it's very hard to predict anything in this space, to be honest.
Yeah. That's why I feel like to have some kind of like runway 5-6 साल का depending on where you are like living in the world. इंडिया में वो थोड़ा कम हो जाता है आके कि cost of living is very less.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can run businesses. Traditional businesses are also, if you can make a profitable traditional business.
हाँ.
Uh,
But it will not be like I was thinking like so we were discussing this traditional business thing. So go-karting, right?
Okay.
So we were running some numbers about it कि कितना profit होगा कितना. So गुड़गांव में there are like couple of rings and they make like around 60 lakhs per month. Like the number that we got was around 60 lakhs. और उनका खर्चा अराउंड 30 का था मतलब इंक्लूडिंग रेंट वेंट सैलरी मेंटेनेंस ऑफ द कार्स एंड एवरीथिंग and it's a really good business like you're making like what in a 1 CR investment
Mhm.
like 1 CR investment you are starting to make if with time like around 30 lakhs per month like that's insane value right if you think about it
But
uh
we don't know their cost, right? Like how much expenses do they have every month?
so we ran the expenses ki let's say rent is 10 lakhs employees we counted ki okay 20 and then since labor is cheap so ठीक है 15-20 हज़ार per महीने की salary दे दी so we ran some numbers and we ran कि कितना footfall आ रहा है and it came about to be like 50% margin
Hmm.
including the rent of that place
Yeah.
even let's say even 30% profit भी हो रहा है तब भी like in a 1 CR investment you are making what 20 lakhs a month or 10-15 lakhs a month that's like insane value
Blah, 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 blah.
like for a go-kart ring
Yeah.
but then we realized कि executing it, like dealing with the employees, कोई बीमार पड़ रहा है, कोई नहीं आ रहा, that's the real challenge, right? In traditional business, even in a Bikaner like sweet shop, कि भाई सुबह आके कोई उठ के employees के साथ deal कर रहा है, and then कुछ
Yeah.
मतलब that operations part.
या मतलब वो ऑपरेशनल विज़ार्ड तो बनना पड़ेगा। लाइक यू हैव टू बी शुरू में ऑन द फ्लोर
हाँ
डूइंग स्टफ योरसेल्फ, देन यू हैव टू
हाँ
क्रिएट प्रोसेस, सो दैट
हाँ
थिंग्स आउट ऑफ है थोड़ा टाइम लगता है वो सब में।
हाँ
या
yeah
वो कहते हैं ना लाइक मोस्ट पीपल हू स्टार्ट रेस्टोरेंट्स आउट ऑफ पैशन, लाइक कितने लोगों का पैशन होता है आई वांट टू स्टार्ट अ कॉफी
yeah
शॉप, आई वांट टू स्टार्ट अ रेस्टोरेंट, मोस्ट ऑफ देम फेल
it's really
बिकॉज़
hard. Restaurant business is really hard, man.
दे नेवर लुक इनटू द ऑपरेशंस ना। एक तो मार्जिन्स इतने कम रहते हैं रेस्टोरेंट बिज़नेस में।
Hmm.
ऊपर से आपका लोकेशन ही 90% आपका फुटफॉल देता है।
Yeah, location,
बहुत
operations. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of places shut down here recently.
बहुत
Just the economics doesn't fit well, especially with the
हुआ लाइक दोज़ शैक्स दैट आर ऑन बीच, वो कैसे हैं? लाइक व्हाट परमिट डू दे हैव? लाइक डू दे इज़ इट लाइक अ माफिया? क्या है वो?
yeah. They also have like जो लोग local लोग हैं वही खोल रहे हैं with collaboration with so let's say कोई investor आ गया north से, okay,
हुँ,
तो they get a license for 6 months और 6 महीने बंद रहता है. So
हुँ,
and that's also interesting thing. Government closes down because off season तो हो ही जाता है. Plus कुछ marine life turtles वगैरह आते हैं to give the babies, right, on the, so they also do it for that purpose कि to preserve the environment. So I really liked it, like कि हाँ
हुँ।
six
नो
months
बट
6 months.
व्हेन आई वाज़ इन गोवा एंड आई एट इन वन ऑफ द शैक्स, इट वाज़ सो
Hmm.
एक्सपेंसिव, मतलब वो दिखने में तो ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था, बट जब खाना ऑर्डर करते तो बिल 10,000 11 12,000 बिल आ रहा था। आई वाज़ लाइक मैन दिस इज़
Really?
सो एक्सपेंसिव। तो
Where
आई
did you
दिमा
go?
अ,
Probably north somewhere.
नहीं किसी टूरिस्टी बीच ही था कोई, लाइक इट वाज़न्ट
Tourist. So I was in the shack yesterday
या
and I couldn't believe on the prices. They were so cheap.
और
Like alcohol ke shots you can get in 150, beer you can get in 150 100 rupees, and snacks also you can get anything in 200, 200.
आई
So
थिंक
I
आई वेंट
was
टूरिस्टी, बागा बीच तो टूरिस्टी बीच ही है ना आई थिंक
yeah
मे बी
yeah no,
दैट्स
north is crazy. North is a bit crazy. South Goa beaches are nice. I feel like they are very humble and the prices are
that,
nice.
but overall a trip to Goa is will cost you the same as much as a trip to say Phuket almost. ज़्यादा फ़र्क नहीं होगा दोनों में कि रहता है।
रहता है hmm. I think depends on where you go in Goa. So Goa में if you are in south, you'll do मतलब कम में हो जाएगा. Depends on
हुँ,
what you want to do. If you are a party freak, तो north में you'll go and chill. But south में this is decent. Like I have seen rooms go for like 1,500 a night
ऑफ
to
ओके।
even like, so depends where in Goa. I think that's the beauty of India where you have, you know, there is something for everyone.
Yeah.
There's
So do you
something for
like your life in Goa right now? कि
yeah. I mean, it is like it's been a while, and I've been loving it so far. Um, Especially the clean air, just
मतलब
which was missing in Gurgaon where I was living, and it's very suffocating.
अच्छा,
There, here you get clean water. The garbage system is really nice that you have separate wet waste, dry waste. We create our own compost. I've started growing some veggies in my backyard, basil, mint, through hydroponics. I'm experimenting with that. The community is really nice. People are really, really nice, and they are very intelligent. You know, like they're very aware about their environment, surroundings. Uh, it's a very slow life. Like people take siesta. It's like very European influence because it's very Portuguese influence. So they have still like siesta culture. Everything shuts down by 2 and then they reopen at like 5. Um, Very small, cute city like where I live, like in south. and you have everything. Like you have big malls, you have like fancy shops if you want to, like lens card, like everything you need you have. You have food deliveries कि कुछ मंगाना है तो मंगा
True.
लो. Plus no traffic, like very minimal traffic. There's and really good roads, like very wide roads, especially if you're going to north to south. You have now expressway. Like earlier it used to take like what 2-3 hours. Now you can reach in 40 minutes, like from south to north.
Right.
Things have changed. Like 10 years, I couldn't believe myself. When I was in Goa, and like even like 6-7 years ago, it took me 2 hours because the road was so bad.
Mm.
And now they have like just changed the face of it. Like, but still, I feel like the garbage. I see a lot of tourists. I don't know who does it, locals or tourists. Like a lot of garbage on the side and stuff on the roadside, and that's really sad. Um, it's such a beautiful place. A lot of greenery, a lot of animals, and it is very affordable as well. Like you can get a villa for like what, like $400, $500, and with a
नहीं,
backyard.
but purchasing the housing is still expensive in Goa, right? मतलब
That's
घर
the
खरीद
India thing. India में तो I like I don't understand the Indian real estate market, but compared to the income per capita, मतलब it's crazy. But yeah, it's still affordable if you compare it to the Canada or US. कि इतने भी क्रेजी प्राइसेस नहीं है, मतलब कि यहाँ पे जैसे साउथ में डिपेंड्स वेयर यू बाइंग, मतलब 1-1.5 करोड़ या 2 करोड़ में भाई मिल जाता है अच्छा विला. मतलब still decent, like you have a backyard and nice, you can grow.
Yeah.
Uh, but still very expensive. I feel like renting makes more sense in India
Right.
because interest rates are very high and you just pay half of it, like literally half. It's half of the rent is half of the EMI. So which is, yeah,
Yeah, I feel like हमारे पेरेंट्स का जो जनरेशन था दैट वाज लाइक द गोल्डन एज टू परचेज प्रॉपर्टी क्योंकि तब सारा कंस्ट्रक्शन तभी हो रहा था
hmm,
एंड यू कुड गेट लोन्स इजीली काफी फ्रॉड भी हुए लाइक
yeah,
इनकम्प्लीट रहे प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड ऑल ऑफ दोस थिंग्स बट या इन देयर टाइम दे कुड परचेज बट अब वो खत्म हो गया लाइक नाउ एनी मेट्रो you go 1 hour outside the metro and the prices are still in crores
yeah.
so
वो तो चला गया टाइम. I think even in tier 1, tier 2 cities, people the prices have like jacked up like anything. Like,
so I was looking at Noida the other day. So
hmm,
Max पता है उनको Max Hospital है जिनका.
hmm, hmm,
They are building an apartment building in Noida and the prices start at 7.5 crores. Like, can you imagine a 7.5 crores का apartment in Noida 5 years ago? Like
wow,
it's insane. 7.5 crores is almost $1 million US, man. Like
yeah.
not a joke.
But the interesting thing is people are still buying it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's sold out, I think. Yeah.
it's sold out. That's insane. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, and when we say like कि Indians के मतलब पैसा नहीं है, भाई बहुत पैसा है यार. Like, I don't know
पैसा
how
तो
people
yeah.
कहाँ से निकल आता है जब I don't get it. Like, it just appears
Yeah.
when people are buying it.
Mm.
That's insane. How is your life in Seattle? Like, how is it?
Seattle is very pretty.
Hmm.
I think not many people know this about Seattle, but गाड़ी उठाओ, drive 15 minutes outside Seattle, 30 minutes outside Seattle, you'll be in one of the most beautiful places ever. Like it's
Hmm.
almost Switzerland. Almost. Not as great, but almost there.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
you have
nice.
if you go to a different mountain or a different hike every weekend, you will still not exhaust all the hikes that are near Seattle. There are so many different hikes. That being said, most people find it depressing and don't move to Seattle because it rains for most part of the year. So from I would say October till Feb या मार्च बारिश ही होती है सिर्फ और जब
Yeah.
बारिश होती है इट्स ग्लूमी मतलब
Yeah.
ओवरकास्ट रहता है पूरे दिन
Yeah.
3:30-4 बजे शाम के सनसेट हो जाता है
Yeah.
सो अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल गेट प्रीटी डिप्रेस्ड इन दैट तो बहुत लोग ना मैंने देखा है जो सियाटल आते हैं थोड़े साल बाद दे मूव बैक टू बे एरिया इज सनी थ्रू आउट द ईयर या आई मीन बट आई डोंट माइंड दैट ऑनेस्टली क्योंकि बहुत सुंदर है, क्योंकि बारिश इतनी होती है ना तो टेम्परेचर कम रहता है उससे, तो मेरे को गर्मी से ज़्यादा
हम्म,
प्रॉब्लम आई लाइक प्लेजेंट वेदर.
हम्म,
So yeah, it works for me. But yeah, and yeah, home of Boeing. Seattle is home of
हम्म.
Boeing. Starbucks was born in Seattle.
And
Microsoft and Amazon, like these four are like the biggest companies of Seattle. Costco even. I don't know if you've heard of Costco.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Costco is amazing. Like I went when I was in Florida. I went to this Costco. I was like shocked. This is because it was my first time, and
Yeah,
it was like it's so huge the way,
yeah,
and you get everything like everything there, and
yeah,
for cheap. I wouldn't say the prices are very different from India even. Uh, and I was like, yeah, somebody's making money in dollars and getting like their stuff from Costco. I don't
yeah.
see a very big difference, like in at least in terms of like it's amazing.
In fact, there was a study recently which showed that most of the restaurants, right, they are just repurposing stuff from Costco. To Costco, you get stuff in bulk, right?
Yeah.
And there's sort of ready to heat wala stuff that you get in Costco. So like samosas that are, you get like
Mm.
200 samosas in a box that you can heat in an oven and sell. So a lot of
Mm.
restaurants are actually buying in bulk from Costco and selling it, like forwarding it for a premium. Uh, way हो रहा था. A lot of these restaurants that are on these food delivery apps are doing this. Uh,
Oh,
100
nice.
पिज़्ज़ा लिए Costco से एंड
आई एम
मार्जिन
श्योर
पे.
ये देसी लोग कर रहे होंगे, ये देसी लोग ही कर रहे होंगे क्योंकि देसी लोग दिमाग ही चलता है ऐसे कि भाई यहाँ से उठा के
बट देसी लोग का तो बहुत फेवरेट है Costco. They love Costco.
यार.
Yeah, if you go to Costco, you'll always find a lot of Indians there, and they have also started keeping Amul milk now and ghee and basmati rice because they have so much Indian crowd. They have started keeping like these Indian items that people buy.
हम्म.
Yeah.
उनको एक मेंबरशिप कार्ड होता है ना, लाइक दे हैव लाइक रियली थॉट इट थ्रू कि
Yeah.
पीपल हैव
Oh,
दिस
and
गेमिफाइड इट.
yeah. They say they sell everything at zero margin, but I don't believe it. But what they say is they don't make any money from selling their products. They sell everything at zero profit. How they make money is a $60 per year membership, and there are three tiers. I think $60, 80, and some three tiers are there, and they
हाँ.
make all of their money through memberships. That's what they say. Uh,
Okay.
I don't know if I don't think that anyone can sell a product at zero margin. That's hard to believe. But
After visiting Costco, I was like, yeah, इसका स्टॉक ले लेता हूँ. I think it's gonna go. It's going to stay. Like I liked it so much. Like
लोगों का हॉबी होता है पता है यहाँ पे.
yeah.
वीकेंड को लाइक आई हैव नेवर सीन दिस बिफोर विद एनी अदर सुपरमार्केट. पीपल आर लाइक यार चलो बोर हो रहा है, चलो कॉस्को का चक्कर मार के आते हैं. लाइक दे गो टू कॉस्को एज अ हॉबी टू सी व्हाट न्यू स्टफ हैज अराइव्ड एट कॉस्को.
सही है. देसी लोग होंगे पक्का ये.
या
सही है. वैसे देसी लोगों ने काफी मतलब लाइक कम्युनिटी बना लिया वहाँ पे. दैट्स वेरी नाइस दैट यू डोंट फील लाइक you are outside your country, like you can speak in Hindi, native languages. Yeah.
या बट समटाइम्स पीपल टेक इट टू फार. जैसे ऑफिस में भी ना लाइक
Hmm.
शुडंट बी एनकरेज. जैसे आप there's a team where there are like 3 देसी लोग हैं, बाकी सब बाहर के हैं. They will still talk in Hindi. तो वो एज़ एन आउटसाइडर फ़ील होता है दूसरे को कि आप ऑफ़िस में क्यों ऐसे बात कर रहे हो? लाइक व्हेन यू आर इन ऑफ़िस स्पेस, लाइक एट लीस्ट टॉक इन इंग्लिश सो अदर्स कैन टेक पार्ट इन इट. अ, तो आई थिंक या सम ऑफ अस नीड टू गेट रिड ऑफ दैट एटीट्यूड. वो अच्छा नहीं लगता है. जस्ट कम अक्रॉस नाइसली. ऐसा लगता है तुम आपस में यू आर मेकिंग अ ग्रुप एंड अपनी बात कर रहे हो. इंक्लूसिव नहीं फ़ील होता फिर लोगों को.
Yeah, that's very rude. Like that I don't know. That's rude because you're just excluding people. Yeah.
A lot. It's very common actually. A lot of people do it. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. मतलब कॉन्शियस एफर्ट लेना पड़ता है. शुरू में जब आया था मैं भी करता था एंड देन समबडी टोल्ड मी टू like a friend he told me that this is what happens. That's when I realized yeah it's not right.
Hmm.
So when I see that there is someone around me, so I switched to English. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I know it's very comfortable in Hindi, but
Mm. Yeah.
सही है, तो आई थिंक बढ़िया रहा। लेट्स रैप अप।
Cool.
अभी क्या चल रहा है वैसे? वो पेपर सबमिट हो गया, व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट फॉर यू?
Yeah, uh, papers are done. It's just work. I'm in Canada for a few more months. Might as well use it to do some like focused work. No distractions. तो कभी कभी अच्छा लगता है लाइफ में, मतलब आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू लुक एट द सिल्वर लाइनिंग.
हम्म
Like I'm sure away from my friends, family, and so on, not in an ideal place, but uh, for optimistic outlook, I want to keep an optimistic outlook towards life. See how I can use this time, uh, putting this energy into work, fitness,
हम्म
यही सब.
तो जिम में जा रहे हो, मतलब डू यू हैव अ ट्रेनर और लाइक खुद से ही?
नहीं नहीं, खुद से ही जाते
एंड
हैं.
हाउ डू यू बिल्ड दैट अकाउंटेबिलिटी कि भाई जाना ही है जिम, मतलब?
यार मैं इतना नहीं जाता हूँ honestly तो. I'm not that disciplined. Like I have been going for years now, but I can never go more than 3 days a week. Like 3 days a week, I can be consistent. But I have tried 4, 5, 6 days. Nothing works for me. तो
हम्म
मैंने सोचा आई just go 3 days. और जो भी उससे हो रहा है कुछ तो बेनिफिट मिलेगा, ऐसा तो नहीं कि जीरो बेनिफिट मिलेगा.
हम्म well एब्स
That's
वाला,
what I do.
डू यू हैव गोल्स कि एब्स एब्स बनानी है या फिर बस फिट रहना है, मतलब?
I'm bus fit runner. Like, and I only track strength. Like I don't run or do anything. So I just track my strength. That's it.
स्ट्रेंथ एज इन लाइक लिफ्टिंग कैपेसिटी?
Yeah, lifting capacity.
कि नाइस नाइस, या I also love like just lifting weights. I don't like running personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, our problem is Indian food, man. That's the problem.
हाँ भाई, like
Like, but yeah, but उसकी वजह से जब खा ले तो इतना गिल्ट होता है क्योंकि उसमें कुछ न्यूट्रिशन ही नहीं होता है यार.
samosa. Yeah.
अरे मतलब चावल भी खा लो. अब इफ यू लुक एट जापानीज पीपल, वो इतना सा कटोरी में भर के चावल खाते हैं. और जब मेरे घर में चावल खाते हैं, यू fill your entire plate with it. That's like worth 1,500 calories worth of rice. So yeah, every person who has like grown with that, it's hard to come out of that mindset. And once you live outside India, right, you miss Indian food even more. So when you get offered Indian food, you go all out. फिर इतना guilt होता है.
Especially छोले भटूरे भाई और नान.
Yeah.
मतलब यूरोप में 2 महीने था और मैं मतलब even after just 2 weeks I started missing food, and
Yeah.
we didn't get any like I didn't get any like good Indian food there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can imagine.
कनाडा में बहुत इंडियन फूड है, लेकिन
हाँ, वैंकूवर में.
वैंकूवर में अमेजिंग इंडियन फूड. नॉट जस्ट इंडियन फूड, लाइक वैंकूवर हैज like some of the best restaurants in the world. So outside of Japan, I think if there's a city where you get the best sushi, it is Vancouver.
Wow.
So if you don't know, Vancouver is about 46% Asian.
Hmm.
So because of that, there's a lot of cultural influence here. So there's a lot of amazing like Chinese restaurants, Indian restaurants, Japanese restaurants. बहुत बहुत amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
Vancouver बहुत सुंदर है यार. If you haven't been, you should try. It's like very pretty. Uh,
Good city to live in. Like
the best I've lived in so far.
even better than Seattle.
Any day.
Wow. What makes it different? मतलब कि जैसे.
There is more life in the city. So people actually live in downtown. They go outside of their homes. There are parks here. They go on runs. They do things. There are shops
Right.
open. You can go down, buy stuff, come back home. Say India में नीचे उतरो, there's life going on the streets, right?
Uh,
The same as where like life happens on the streets. Seattle में after 5 p.m. it's dead. There's nobody on the
uh,
road, nobody on the streets. Uh, and I don't know why Seattle restaurants are also not as good as Vancouver. Um,
but in Vancouver
yeah,
you can walk. Like it's a walkable city.
very walkable. Public transport is amazing.
Hmm.
And you're so close to nature. You just have to drive like 10, 15 minutes from downtown and you will be in some of the most gorgeous like locations in the world.
Hmm. Wow. I haven't explored Canada. Like, yeah, just been to US East Coast so far. West Coast
Mm.
भी अच्छी है अभी. But yeah.
Yeah.
And
Uh, mm.
the only thing I see, like, yeah, I think US, especially when you're like building your life there, सब कुछ खुद करना पड़ता है मतलब, right? खाना बनाने से लेकर ठीक है, यू कैन ईट आउटसाइड, यू कैन ऑर्डर, बट लॉट ऑफ चोर्स। इंडिया का ये एडवांटेज लगता है कि यार यू गेट लॉट ऑफ हेल्प, मतलब यू कैन लेवरेज टाइम
Yeah.
कि कुछ ना बर्तन करने हैं, ना सफाई करनी है, ना खाना बनाना है, कपड़े भी नहीं धोने भाई, लाइक एवरीथिंग यू कैन ऑटोमेट।
नहीं बट इतना वो लगता नहीं है व्हेन यू
इतना नहीं
मूव
है।
राइट। थोड़ा में थोड़ा लगता है, उसके बाद इट वेयर्स ऑफ, क्योंकि कपड़ों के लिए यू हैव वॉशर एंड ड्रायर, यू डोंट हैव
है
टू डू एनीथिंग। बर्तनों के लिए यू हैव डिश वॉशर
है।
एंड झाड़ू पोछा के लिए आजकल वो रूम्बा आ गए हैं। यू कैन जस्ट
हम्म।
click a button, robot cleans your floor. I mean, it's not so much,
वन
honestly.
फूड के लिए
It's
what do people do for food, like what do you do for
food
food?
you have to cook.
What do you have
Food you
to
have to cook. You can order, and ordering is
है?
expensive, but people still order. It's इंडिया जितना सस्ता तो नहीं है ऑब्वियसली फूड ऑर्डर करना, लाइक काफ़ी
मतलब $50 का आधा US$ का इजी
या
टू
है
फॉर टू पीपल।
फॉर टू पीपल या
$50।
या और यू कैन डू ड्राइव थ्रू ना, ड्राइव थ्रू इज़ वेरी चीप।
हम्म।
इफ यू वांट टू गो हैव लाइक फास्ट फूड, इफ यू डू पिकअप इट्स चीपर। मतलब गाड़ी से जाके पिकअप कर लो।
हम्म।
But getting it delivered is always expensive. But
बट फूड के
uh,
मामले में ना, लाइक इट्स इंडियंस आर वेरी स्पॉइल्ड, आई फील लाइक
yeah,
बचपन से भाई फ्रेश खाना मिल रहा है थ्री
yeah,
टाइम्स अ डे, एंड कहीं तो फ्रेश ब्रेड रोटी मिल रही है भाई, मतलब नाउ आई हैव लर्न
कपड़े
कि इट्स नॉट ट्रू फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड वेयर दे डू मील प्रेप्स कि भाई मतलब so spoiled, we are so spoiled, and yeah.
yeah, and I remember this. There is this Indian professor at Brown University whose he had written in a blog post that when he visited India, he was attending a party, and one of some influential person in the party, she comes up to this person, this professor, and tells him that I can't believe you have to wash your own clothes and do your own dishes in the US. And the professor goes like, I can't believe that you have a person doing it for you. मतलब
Yeah.
ऐसा हो जाता है, वो नैरेटिव शिफ्ट हो जाता है। मतलब यहाँ पे जितना तुम टाइम स्पेंड कर लो ना, द मोर यू रियलाइज कि वाओ, दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट आई शुड बी डूइंग ऑन माय ओन, एंड इट्स ओके इफ आई डू इट ऑन माय ओन।
Yeah.
I can't imagine any other person washing my underwears, washing my clothes, and so on.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's just grass is always greener
Get
on the
on the
other
other
side.
side. Always. Until you water yours. Yeah. सही है। ठीक है।